Yo, oh my goodness, this remix fucks. Oh, it's a bop. Heck, yeah. I've been sitting here literally putting out the Gun Live notifications, just grooving to this Viridian Forest remix. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. This is fantastic. Shout outs to Duzzled and Game Chops. This is you know what? I'm gonna put more of this music in the playlist for today. Because I've got a playlist that we're going to be playing during Spelunky. But hello, everybody. Hi, I know ads are running. I'm sorry, but hello, Slime, I'm Slime. Hello, Sam's Notebook. Who else is here? Hello, greetings. How are your days? How are you? I hope you're doing well. I've been having a chill day. Grooving. I had very little work to do today, honestly, which I'm very happy with. I've been working a ton recently. I'm going to be working a ton these next few days. I had very, very little work to do today. I did church, I chilled, I got to spend some time with friends, and now I'm playing Spelunky. I'm excited. You had a good day? Wonderful! I'm glad to hear that, Slime. Anything notable happen? You just been grooving? Honestly, this song playing? Oh my goodness. I don't know how much of this you've been listening to, but this song is fantastic. Hi, Natalie! Hello, it's the deer. Yes, I love that you say that every time you come here. It's like your signature. Welcome in, Slime. Hello, how are you as well? How was your day, or is your day? I guess time zones are weird. What is this? Agni from Avatar. Oh yeah, I forgot there was an Avatar album I put in the playlist. That rules. That's exciting. It's a good song. I love the Avatar show. It's plural. Both of them. Honestly, Legend of Korra, better than people give it credit for. Hot take, I know, but I really like Legend of Korra. It was darn good. It was good. It's good. It's a good game. You have had a good day. You're relaxing some lemonade. Nice. I had a cup of wine before the stream, and I'm enjoying it. That's nice. Just a nice chill day. That's the goal for tonight. I'm like, I didn't really want to think very hard. I was going to continue the what's it called? I was planning to continue the Kaizo Spelunky, like Spelunker Trials. That's what it's called. That's the official name, but because I had a really fun time with that last time, but it wound up, I don't know. I feel like it was going to be a bit too thinky for me, and I've thought too much this week. I've been thinking too hard this past week, and I don't want to have to think any more than that. So I'm choosing not to. Instead, I'm playing normal Spelunky, which requires zero thought, as we all know. Spelunky does not require any thinking whatsoever. That's how it works. That's just how it works. Dear do not think. Dear just be exactly. You get it. You understand. All right. Sorry, I'm finishing up the playlist of songs I want to listen to tonight. Because there's a lot of music I do want to listen to. There's a lot of really good music that Game Shop makes. And I'm like, sometimes I just hit shuffle on everything Game Shop's. But sometimes you're like in a specific mood, you know? Sometimes you're like, I want to listen to these songs from these franchises in particular. All right, I think I've got it all set up. I think I've got it set up to play the songs I wanted to play. So let's play some freaking Spelunky. Are we all down for that? Are we all excited? It's been at least a week since you've seen Spelunky. 2 weeks since you've seen normal Spelunky, at least on my channel. I don't know if you've been watching other people's channels. Do you watch other streamers? Am I the only streamer in your life? No, that's mean. That'd be mean. I would not be that jealous or imposing. I love watching other streamers. There's a lot of really cool streamers out there. Girl Next Door. My favorite. This is my favorite. One of my favorite songs from Delta, and I think my favorite remix of it. It's a good music. Yep. Don't throw the jar immediately. Noted. That can occasionally have like a snake or something, and it could be used to do an arrow trap. I gotta think. I do have to think a little bit. I know I said I don't want to really think very hard for tonight. I do have to think a little bit. It is still Spelunky after all. A wild silly laddie creature. Hello, Suki. Welcome. I love laddie. Do you have? If you want to be laddie, I think you can make your avatar on screen be Latios or Latias. One of the laddies. I actually don't know which of them. I assume Latias. But you can make them. You can make yourself be one of them if you want to be. If you don't know how, I'll type the extension. All right, is it loading? Oh, I just didn't load in by the time I looked. I wasn't paying attention. Whoops. Well, hello. Welcome, welcome. How was your day? How are you doing? Also, hi, Brooke. How are you as well? Day's going well. I'm grooving. I had a nice day. I finished up all the work I thought I was going to do today. I finished it yesterday, which is awesome. And I really like, because no clients have anything for me to work on. I did do a little bit for Nick the Cat, Just Board Gaming. Basically just the announcement thing that I'll be editing for him going forward. But that did not take very long. That was like, actually, ooh, nice. Sky Temple's awesome. I love Sky Temple. I'm very bad at it, but it is a very cool program for sure. Your day was good. Woke up at 4:30. You can go back to sleep. You got travel plans arranged for FWA. Let's go. I want to do FWA again. Last time I went to jetpack. Let's freaking go, dude. I love a jetpack run. I want to go back to FWA. I had a really fun time last time I went, which was a few years ago. But the problem is expensive. I've got like one major con I go to, Texas Furry Fiesta, TFF. Though, there's some good folks here in Kansas that are trying to get a Kansas con started. And I am so excited for that. I really hope they get a Kansas con going, because that would be so freaking cool. I think they're planning to make it happen like in or near Kansas City. Why are your messages not showing on the on-screen chat? It shows to only, like, there's a filter set to only show followers. That way, in case, like, if I get, like, hate rated or something like that, their messages won't show up on screen. Because I don't want hate messages showing up on, like, the recording that the VOD sees. But as a result, there are a lot of people like you who show up to chat and show up and stream, but aren't followers themselves. Which, hey, if you want to change that, feel free to follow. You came here for the Discord notification? Well, you are always welcome to drop a Twitch follow if you want your messages to show up on screen and be, you know, notified for future streams I have that aren't, you know. Where the hell is the Uja Eye, dude? Oh, it's behind. It's both underneath this shopkeeper and behind the other shopkeeper. That is a horrible location to put the Uja Eye. Frankly, really mad at that level generation. Because I've got to avoid that shopkeeper. Oh, that's got so much harder now. Okay. Avoiding shopkeeper just got infinitely harder, dude. I'm mad at this. I have a jetpack, too. I don't want to waste the run. Here's what we're doing. I'm going to try and bait him into the spider web. Because if he falls into the spider web, then he's not going into the spider web, is he?
My butt's gone numb.
Hey, thanks for following Suki. Okay. Ah! What? So now he comes down? Now he came down? Oh my goodness. I wanted that could have worked so well. I was trying to bait him in a position where he'd go down on the left side and then fall into the spider web, but nope, he didn't come down while I was waiting for him to come down, and then conveniently dropped down right as I let my guard down. Ugh. Well, thank you for following, Suki. It's a pleasure having you here. Now your chat message will show up on screen, and you'll get like notifications whenever I start streaming on Twitch, rather than just on YouTube or on Discord, because Discord is a really bad, a notoriously unreliable service that we're slowly considering moving away from, because honestly, fuck Discord and fuck their whole age verification thing. It's bullshit. It's gross and disgusting. Found your tutorial. Well, hell yeah, I'm glad. That is an old tutorial. That is ancient. It's not even really accurate to Sky Temple anymore, or to the randomizer anymore, but I probably shouldn't have come down here. Was it Coconut Mall? This does not sound like Coconut Mall. Okay, I have one turkey tamed. Let's tame the other turkey. I appreciate you trusting me, Suki. That's really cool. I'm glad people think I can be trusted. You're not using randomizer, but still, yeah. How do I blow this up without hurting Percy? I think we go a bomb here. That's the perfect bomb location to not hurt Percy. Fantastic. Oh, look at this. And I'm like, it is? Oh, it is. Hi, Kibbles. Hello.
Hi.
Oh, you use Linux. Filthy fucking Linux user. I see what you are. Nah. Linux is cool. I just can't understand it. I'm used to Windows stuff, which is why I said that in the video. I assume most people are also used to Linux stuff. Or not Linux stuff, Windows stuff. Because Linux is confusing and scares me. Linux makes my brain feel funky. Linux makes me feel like I'm stupid. And I don't like feeling like I'm stupid. I like feeling like I'm smart. I'm not smart, but I like feeling like it. It's nice. It's called Sky Temple on macOS. That makes sense. It feels like it was designed for macOS with how like the layout of it is. It looks very macOS-y. Especially the randomizer also looks very macOS-y. Yeah, there's a ton of really cool Sky Temple based mods. I recommend going through like the Sky Temple website and checking them out because they have a whole like page on their site of like user created mods. Same thing in their Discord server. They've also got those user created mods there. And it's really cool just exploring all the different things that people have done with Sky Temple because it's a very powerful tool if you know how to use it. But I do not know how to use it because I am, as previously mentioned, a bit of an idiot. All right, finally we can get the Uja Eye. Playing Zaladias? Hell yeah! You set up your partner to be Latios. Oh, that's perfect! That's really fun. Gay! I made that for a YouTube video, like a video that I edited for a client years ago. Or not years ago, a handful of months ago. And I'm like, this could be really fun to put in Spelunky. So I modded it. It now says gay. Exclamation mark J. Oh, Jay, you could be gay. Or John, you could be gay. Welcome, John. Hello. How are you? I know I'm not continuing Spelunker Trials tonight. I'm a little tipsy and didn't want to. Is Euphorious? You're Etherean. Hell yeah. I don't think you ever have to explain why you pick a certain Pokemon in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. You are, most of the time, it's because of Etherean reasons. That's like just the majority of Mystery Dungeon player. Mystery Dungeon is the Etherean maker. That's just how it works. Like, if you were human and you played it, you became a furry, and if you were a furry and you played it, you became Etherean, and that's just how Pokemon Mystery Dungeon works. Okay, please love. Thank you. I wanted to go the other way. That's fine. We can do this. Beautiful. Let's go. I really want Vlad's cave. I love Vlad's cave. I feel like the music's a little quiet. Let's turn it up a touch. Let's turn it up just a touch. As it was a little more than a touch. That's better. That's pretty good. I love the Me channel. I love jazz too. I haven't played jazz in so long, but I used to be like a pretty adamant bass player in my jazz, like high school jazz band. I used to play trombone as well. I love jazz. Trombone was, I played like 2 or 3 songs in jazz band on trombone most of my time because I was the only bass player, and a lot of the jazz compositions we played needed bass. I mostly just played bass. Yeah. We're gonna put you, I was gonna say somewhere safe. There really isn't anywhere safe for Percy here. Also, is it just me, or the game feels like it's lagging a touch more than usual? I don't know why. What's causing it to lag? I love the LBAXL patch. That patch is so powerful and so useful. What is causing this to lag a touch? Let's turn visual effects to normal. Now the lava's not gonna be as pretty. Now I'm gonna be mad at it. That seemed to help? Question mark? Let me know if the music's too loud, by the way. I turned it up. No, that really did not help at all, huh? That feels like it's still glitching out on me a touch. It is a tad loud. Okay, I'll turn it back down. That should be better. Let me know if it is or isn't. What if we switch it to full screen? And then back again. Oh, I know that's actually much smoother. Hold on. I like playing in borderless windowed because I can click to other things, but without pausing the game at least, or like without it freezing everything up. But I'm gonna, if anytime I want to click to a different program in Spelunky anyway, I usually should pause it anyway. Fun fact, playing Spelunky or having Spelunky running in the background while you're doing something else is a very high likelihood way of dying. You got PMD on your phone. Oh! Okay, don't reach chat when you are in Volcana, and there are crush traps there. Noted that it will kill you, Seth. That's the consequences of me being an engaging streamer. Me being a streamer, I pay attention to my chatters and I die for it. Oh, wee. Bonus a physical keyboard as part of the vote. Oh, hell yeah, that rules. Ooh. I like being able to play on my phone. I also like that, like, any of the ROM hacks you make with Sky Tumble can be played on a legitimate DS as well. Because I have a 3DS, and it's nice being able to just play, like, oh yeah, I could play the randomizer on my 3DS, or something like that. Probably not worth it to get I mean, it's easy. Yeah. Easy idle. That was meant to be a drop. Cute Modest Sprite, yes! I love this Modest Sprite. This is Modest Sprite made by one of our community members. Specifically... Why am I blanking on the name right now? Oh no. Chat, I might be stupid. Who was it? Who made this? I lost it. Nope, I gotta look this up now. I gotta remember. I'm not supposed to forget this shit. This is important. Who made it? Oh, fuck. I forgot who made the Sprite. That's not good. I'm not supposed... Bean-shaped. It's bean-shaped or shaped like a bean. There it is. I don't know why. My brain is not functional tonight. There's a reason I'm not playing the Kaizo mod. I'm playing the real one. Or just playing regular Spelunky with a few texture mods. I do not have the thought processing for Kaizo right now. Are you kidding me? The fucking Uja Eye is behind... I'm not even... continuing the seed. Fuck that. Is my stream background the beach outside Treasure Town? Yes, it is! Hold on, let me... if I do... Where is it? If I do this, you can see it in full. It is a VR chat world that is fully playable if you want to. The VR chat world in particular is linked in my like Twitch description. Encoding overloaded. What do you fucking mean, dude? It is VR chat world. Yeah. I also have a handful of other. Yeah, it is the beach from EOS. I have a handful of other backgrounds that I use for my other scenes. So, like for instance, if I switch to my just chatting stream, this is clearly Spinda's Cafe. And my be right back screen, my stream starting soon screen, those are different VR chat worlds from Mystery Dungeon as well. Or like I shouldn't be a streamer. I shouldn't be a streamer. I should just play the game. I swear. I'm bad at the game. You don't see it's in the... You don't? What the fuck? It should be. Twitch.tv/ODISeth. Yeah, it's at the bottom of my About page. Because it says, I'm fairly new to being a VTuber, please give me some grace. This is my quite familiar with VTubing culture. It says, my model was made by Don't Jinx It and rigs been textured by Sour Dust, so please go check them out. My profile picture was made by Umless. My stream backgrounds, I write Tack and Skizzy. And if you click on their names, it'll take you to their VR chat links, which have all their worlds created by those two. separately because they're separate people. I need to switch back to Bordeaux's full screen because every time or Bordeaux's windowed, because every time I click off of this window, it switches. Why am I at 120 hertz? I don't want 120 hertz. Okay, can I do 60? Okay, whatever. But yeah, the VR chat worlds are the two people. It says the backgrounds are made by those people, and if you click those, it takes you to their VR chat worlds, or their profiles, which have all their worlds in them. Look, I've said some things I've been wrong before. That one I was right about. You see it? Yay! I'm glad. Beautiful. good little spider jump just to get that one tiny gold piece. Hey, that could have been the difference between winning and losing. Eternia Forest. I heard that bring. Okay, it's 1-1. There's no shop here. But yeah, I got a handful of worlds. They've made a lot of like mystery dungeon worlds as well, so I recommend exploring. Good night and good morning are some of my favorites because they're the like inside the guild angles, and I think that's really cool. Let's at least check this level just in case it has either the key or the Uja Eye, because sometimes the Uja Eye spawns in a really bullshit location and it makes me mad. Okay, Uja Eye's on the next floor. Fantastic. And I haven't seen the key yet. Okay, the key's down there. Could get the spring shoes to get the key. Or the climbing gloves. Oh, probably the climbing gloves, actually. That's gonna be really helpful in the long run. Because spring shoes, they get me a little boost of extra height. Climbing gloves mean I could survive doing the, what's it called? Doing the onk skip in Tide Pool. Like, the climbing gloves alone are so incredibly helpful. Yay! I love that. I love that that exists. It makes me happy. Lurky Loop, hello! True. I don't know what you're truing. Was it probably the climbing gloves? It's probably the climbing gloves. I probably could have gone back and gotten the spring shoes too. Look, I'm a little tipsy. I'm allowed to make mistakes. All right? I don't have to be optimal here. Hello, welcome. Ah! Okay, that was a little scary. Let's go get this little rock thing. Thank you. Welcome. I meant to back whip. Hello? Did I not turn around? I swear I pressed the left button. I'm taking too many stupid points of damage right now. Fuck this. Fuck this level. Oh, fuck you. Can I stop it, please? Oh my goodness. Okay, I said a little tipsy. Maybe it's more than that. Maybe it's worse. I didn't realize that. Maybe it's a good thing I'm not playing the Kaizo tonight. Am I right? Okay. There's a Kali altar. I could theoretically get the Kali altar. It's doable. It's gonna be obnoxious to get. Maybe not obnoxious. Maybe not as bad as it seems. Let's go here first. It is gonna be as bad as it seems. All right. Hi, Cairo. Hello. Hi, puppy. Who's the puppy? Hi, puppy. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I don't like this. Oh, that is going to be a really obnoxious Kali altar to get to. And I haven't seen Percy yet. It's not worth it. It's not worth it to get to that Kali altar. At least not yet. I love the stables. Jetpack makes everything easier. Let's go, and I can afford it without crime. Let's fucking go, my dude. Hell yes. And I might even be able to do the turkey gang. Let's go if I can find that. I didn't realize this is a voice echoes level. Don't take the turkey out. Yang will get mad at me. Okay. A jetpack without Prime is well, I need to find Percy before I go get the altar. That's the thing. Without the altar, it's not really useful to get up there. And honestly, I still can't get up there with jetpack alone. I'd have to use a bomb still. Because it was fully blocked off. I'm exploring. Oh, wait, no. I just realized how little time I have left. There's no way. I've got the good start now. Just make it worth it. Yep, that's the plan. That's the plan. My man named... I'm at 1 HP. I say the good start. No, it wasn't the good start. I'm bad at this game, and I took a fuck ton of pointless damage last level, and I forgot about that. Talking about pointless damage. Are you kidding me? You kidding me? Throwing a rock and immediately bouncing it back? Yeah. Fantastic start, Seth. Okay, I don't remember this song. In theory, I can get Percy without using any resources, but I don't like having to do this to get Percy. I don't like hurting Percy, but I don't want to have to use a rope for him. Beautiful. It's got the Terrytown riff. Oh, is this the This is the house builder from Tears of the Kingdom. That's what it is. It took me a minute to realize what it was. It took the Terrytown riff. Boom. We love Spelunky. Come on. Come on. Excellent. Your stream music was still going. Still? Oh, that's true. That's true. You were streaming earlier. How was it? I saw what was it you were playing? It's a game I've heard of before, but I don't remember. Was it Repo? I technically own Repo. I haven't played it in so long, dude. I'm not good. I'm very bad at Repo. Is Repo with a bunch of Furtify members? Nice. I thought about Furtify, but I didn't know anyone else who was applying except for you. And I'm like, I don't know if it's worth joining a team to be around a bunch of people I've never heard of before, or I didn't know. Granted, it didn't exist. So that... Could I theoretically get Percy? Easily! I can, but it's not going to be easy. Okay, it's 2 ropes worth. Look, it's 2 ropes worth for Percy if it's going to be to Kali Altar. Kali Altar make it worth most resources. If I had a cape, I could have done that easy peasy. But Fortify seems cool. I hope you like them. I thought I activated that already. Whoops. Whoops. Actually, you know what? While we're here, if you don't know Cairo or Fluffalicious, shout out. Fluffalicious. Need to do test runs today. That's the challenge for sure. A lot of like friend slot games like that are a little hard for first time as a group. So I'm glad you were able to get some test runs in today. Probably should have had those before the stream started. I'm barely alive. Dude, once again, I'm at 1 HP in a dream. Once again, I'm at 1 HP. What? What are you whatting me about? What did I say? Oh no. Oh no, it says wait, I'm bad at reading. Really sub the badges to the Aura ribbon? Yes, he is awesome. So if you want to drop like $6 and become a sub, or if you have Amazon Prime, you could steal Jeff Bezos' money. And a bunch of mods that cause technical difficulties. Yeah. You can get a badge of your own, a little fucking PMD ribbon. In case you can't tell, I love Mystery Dungeon. I'm very much a Mystery Dungeon person. So yay! I thought about having this background here. Wait, hold on. Spike shoes? Random spike shoes in the Uja Eye room? That's unexpected. I wish Game Chops had a Mystery Dungeon album. They sadly do not. You want to play PMD so bad so you can play Pokemon so bad you don't want to bawl your eyes out? I mean, there are Mystery Dungeons that don't make you bawl your eyes out. That's a lie. I'm lying, actually. Nah, not all the... What's the eye thingy for? It's for secrets. If you... How do I explain this? Normally, the end goal of this game is to defeat a goddess. The audio is very crunchy, it's the song. Okay. Normally, the end goal for this game is to defeat a goddess and move the fuck on. However, there are other endings, and the eye is required, well, semi-required for a lot of them. Sorry, I'm a little focused right now explaining between levels. But this is louder than I expected it to be, frankly. I'm gonna be so real with you. Hello? Thank you. I appreciate the skills of the tech. Boom. Okay. Normally the end goal for this game is killing a Tiamat, which is the goddess of, I think, the sea in this game. Based on the real life, I think Hindu goddess, Tiamat. I'm not 100% sure what religion she's from. But all the bosses in this game are from various mythologies, which is very funny. Normally the goal is to beat her and then the game ends. But in her arena, there is a secret little area up above her that you could fly up to if you are able to get a certain animal who can fly infinitely. You can't use a jetpack because the jetpack has a certain amount of gas. You can't use that to fly infinitely. There are some like really high-tech ways to get up there, like floating on bubbles in a room, but it's really complicated, and the intended way is to get the animal. The animal is called a Qilin. In order to get the Qilin, you need to collect a certain statue from a large number of statues in a secret room somewhere. In order to know which statue has the Qilin, because most of the statues do nothing, in order to get the specific statue, you need to kill a secret boss from earlier in the game that you were intended to get by killing yourself in a certain area, which leads you to a boss. I'm being very obscure here. In order to kill yourself and come back to life, you need an Ankh, which you can get pretty easily. But I'm missing something. For one of the paths, in order to get that secret area, you need a crown, which you can only get if you have the Uja Eye. For the other path in the secret area, I actually don't think you need... No, yeah. For the other path in the secret area, in order to defeat the boss of that secret area, you need a Excalibur, which requires a crown as well. So for both of them, you need a crown. And in order to get that crown, there's two different crowns you can theoretically get. Both of them require the Uja Eye, which is the eye you keep getting every single time. So I did the path backwards. Basically, get the eye. You're not showing the... Still? That's weird. Is my chat box working? Test? No, it's working. Let me reload it real quick. That's a little strange. It should be working. Verifying info. Everything should be valid. Connected to ODISeth. Try it now. See if your messages say anything. I'm not paying attention to it, frankly. I'm going to be honest. Oh, pardon me. Okay, there it is. It's showing up. It just needs to be reloaded. That's okay. I'm not mad at that. All right. Anywho, yes. So basically, goal is to get that eye, which leads me to a crown, which leads me to a secret boss. Which killing a secret boss will give me information as to which of the statues is correct, and which of the statues is correct. Will take me to the secret area instead of going to the final boss, which will allow me to do a secret final boss, which will allow me to do a hopefully, if I do it right and do all my tech correctly, allow me to play infinitely, or not infinitely, but play 99 levels of hell. I'm trying to go to the Cosmic Ocean, which it requires, in addition to all that secret stuff I was just telling you about, also getting a very fancy bow and a very fancy arrow and shooting that secret final boss in the eye and killing him that way, which results in an entire Cosmic Ocean opening up, which is 99 levels, or I guess technically 95 levels. And if I make it to 799, I get a constellation in my honor. As one of the few people who are able to do that without dying. Or actually with dying, but you're supposed to die and come back from it, and you need the Ankh to die and come back from it. There's so much. This game is so complicated. It is legitimately insane just how much there is in this game. But TLDR, you don't need that eye to just beat it. If you just want to beat the game, doing it without the eye is The correct intended way to do it. However, I like being a fancy little bitch. Hey, look, it's the hey, look, it's the hey, look, it's the Dancing Toothless song from that one animation. Isn't that cool? Isn't that really cool? There's nothing else that this song is from. No, not at all. Hi, Percy. Sure, you could be pretty easy to get. I've got bombs. That won't kill Percy, I think. Beautiful. A little hard to tell what will and will not kill Percy. Also, this is really quiet. It's hard to get the music just right. It's totally not Driffy Old City from Gen 5. I've never played Gen 5 Max. I want to someday, but I really don't like mainline Pokemon games. Most of the time. I have heard Gen 5 is special. I've been hearing that Gen 5 is special since it came out. But I don't know. I have the emulator. I should just do it first on stream one of these days. Just like do all of Gen 5 blind. I know there's a character with green hair that gives a lot of people gender envy. And I know that Zoroark exists. And that also gives people gender envy. But that's about all I know about Gen 5, frankly. Gotcha. I do know one other thing is that they like were intending for it to not have the national dex. They were intending it to just have like unique Pokemon to Gen 5, and then they chose to put the national dex back in and all the other Pokemon for compatibility reasons, because Pokemon thought it'd be really stupid to have an entire Pokemon game without past Pokemon being usable in it. Because that would be silly, wouldn't it? To have a Pokemon game without without the majority of the previous Pokemon? That would be a very, very bad idea, and Pokemon fans would get very, very mad at you if you were to do that. Thank goodness, but Pokemon's never done that before. Oh, I didn't realize there's a Calyalter there. Oh, I don't even want that, dude. Can I get this out of here without picking up? Okay, I guess I have it now. I didn't really want it. That would be silly. I wonder if that happens a couple of generations later from Gen 5. Nah, that's never. It would never happen. Pokemon's too smart of a company to ever let that happen. You love the Pokemon Shopkeeper. I love it. It's so cute. I really should have not taken Percy exit. I didn't realize this was. Well, thank you. I've got a Kapala anyway. Let's go. Kapala going into Vlad's lair, dude. I could do the infinite health trick. Let's go! Shoutouts to infinite health turkeys. Let's go. Turkey. Okay. I should actually probably focus on getting a Vlad and doing infinite health trick. People suddenly won't make a pun on Brexit about that exact thing happening in the Pokemon series right now. Yeah, that would never happen. That would be absurd and silly. Now wouldn't it? Oh, this is gonna be a little tough to line properly. There we go. I mean, sure, if there's turkeys in this level, I might as well take the extra health. Whippy! Okay. Wait for the next lava drop to drop, and then I'll fall after it. It's a little risky. Okay, okay. Woo! Almost ran into that. Almost ran into that. I had reaction timing at least. Well, good news is I don't need the arrow. I just need the bow for what I'm trying to do, because the bow is also an important part of the secrets. But the arrow, I'll get the arrow later. I'll get an important arrow later that I do need to keep track of, but not the arrow that comes with it. It's just the bow that comes with it that I need to care about right now. Yippee. Can I stop bonking my head on the walls, please? Okay. I need you to stay alive for the infinite health tricks. Stay right there, please. Fantastic. Maddock! What in the world is that? That was text up. It was your blood running's called it. It says that when you enter this area because this is technically a secret area. This is Vlad's cave. full of bisexual flags. And that was Vlad, the accuser or destroyer or whatever his name was. I don't actually remember what Vlad's like gimmick title is. He's Dracula basically. Okay, can you follow me down here please without leaving your bat form? Beautiful. Stay in your bat form. And then bait this one up in their bat form. Excellent. Okay. I need 2 of them. I need 2 of them. Doesn't matter where. I just, oh no. Stay in your bat form. No, he killed himself. They both died. All right, please tell me there's more. Please tell me there are more vampires. If I have 2, that's all I need. I probably could have done it right there, but I didn't. I was trying to manipulate them into an easier location for me. There's 1. Okay, I see you. I think that might have been it. I think I can't do the infinite health trick now. I think I'm out of vampires. I think I'm out. I think I killed all the vampires too easily. Curse the vampires for being too freaking easy to kill. They're not hard enough. I need a pillow for my butt. My butt's starting to hurt. My butt's gone numb. that's the follower notification. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna step off and go grab my booty pillow. Ah! My hand tracking camera just fell out. Be right back. 1 moment. I literally like 3 seconds. Oh. That's nice. Butt pillow. Shoutouts to butt pillows. Anyway, hi Riddles. Welcome. My favorite butt pillow is here in chat. I love it. I mean, what? I forgot that I put my book on my butt pillow, so when I tried to pick it up and it was heavier than I expected to, I'm like, why is that happening? Because it had my book on it, the book I'm reading. Well, I got Vlad's Cave in the Crown. I would have really liked to do the infinite hell trick. But I need 2 vampires to do the infinite. He's smiling! Oh, look at this smiling! He's gay! Oh my goodness, Omic's so queer. Look at that rainbow guy. Oh, he killed a guy. Same. Why didn't you move, dude? Normally you start moving a little bit earlier than that. All right, I only have 5 bombs. I'm gonna save at least 3, so I will not be doing the Olmec skip. I will just do Olmec legitimately. Gonna be a little tough, but I have Vlad's cape, so phase 2 should be fine. Phase 2 we should have no problems with. That should be a good position, actually. How are you, Riddles? I haven't seen you today. I know you sent me the dinosaur sausage picture. Out of context, that probably sounds really weird. Okay, the music didn't go down like it normally does, and I'm a little sad about that. You named him Sausage Tune Out. Let's go! I love that. I love Ocarina of Time music, dude. Ocarina of Time is such a good game. Get out of here. Word for sausage and eyebrows in French sound similar. That's funny. Hey, I didn't know you knew French. Or is it just you know that fun fact about French? Okay, don't die here. Get out. Don't be stupid. Don't die stupidly to Olmec. Okay. Okay, don't die stupidly. Okay, almost died stupidly to Olmec there, but saved it barely. Working on property that tree is blocking at the creek, so you got chainsaw hours out of my still? I don't know what still means, but hell yeah. I do not know French. I know a decent amount of my chatters know. This is loud. This is too loud. Hold on. No. That's the problem with getting volume right on these albums. Some of them are louder than others, and I'm mad about it. I see something about conversation. Welcome back, Suki. I killed a gay head. You know a little French, but too little of conversation. That's like me with ASL. I know a little ASL, but not enough. I want to learn more ASL. I want to take a class for it. My library does host classes for it, but I need more time. Actually, no, it's not time. It's motivation. Ah! Not gonna lie, I was not expecting PMG Explorers DX for Pokemon Day. I would hope so. Never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. Percy! I don't have climbing gloves. I don't have climbing gloves. Check your local, like, library. There's a chance they might have ASL learning resources available for you. It was a college course at my undergrad. I was a little surprised by it. It wasn't called ASL, it was just called Manual Language, which is just their fancy way of saying, like, languages spoken with your hands, which is just a fancy way to say ASL because they didn't teach other countries sign languages. Yeah, my college called it Manual Language, and I think I mean, it's not worth it to drive an hour every day. 2 hours, I forgot where you live. 2 hours every day to go to where my college was. That'd be a bad idea. I'm a little surprised that your college doesn't, though. I feel like it should. Climbing gloves, that saves me so much. I would really like some ropes, actually. I am running a touch low on ropes, frankly. Ropes would be really helpful right now. I think they're the one resources I should have definitely tried to stock up on a touch more than this. I thought this isn't a fucking lo-fi hip-hop, like, covers. Lo-fi remix album. Why is this so upbeat and, like, dubsteppy, dude? Your undergrad is in Arkansas, but your graduate... Oh! That's stupid. I'll ask around, see if anyone knows, because I know a few people at your current graduate school. I'll see if anyone knows if they offer ASL as an elective. Dude, I need some ropes. I need ropes badly. I really desperately need ropes, dude. I do like this song. This song's awesome. Get octopus, idiot. All right. In theory, you don't need rope. I don't have paste either. I might just have to die normally. I might have to use the Ankh. I hope not, but I'm gonna see if theoretically I can kill the giant hammerhead. Maybe he'll give me ropes or paste or something like that. He usually doesn't, but he can. He has a random chance of giving you something. And then I know there's a guaranteed camera down here as well. All right, giant hammerhead, you gonna come down here, please? Thank you. I would like you to be here. Thank you. Thank you, friend. What up? That's a camera. That's a cape? Dude, he has a normal cape. Ew. Normal cape spotted. Normal cape spotted. Percy's up there. I was wondering where Percy was. Made 2 cocktails you've never made before? Nice. Okay. Let me get this out of here, and then I'll... Actually, I don't even need the... How did you die? Dude, how did the hired hand die that quickly? That's pathetic, actually. I don't know much about cocktails, frankly. I know one of my local furry friends is a, like, mixologist. I would love for you to meet him. A French 75 and a variation using Tripel instead of Japan called a Belgian 75? Nice. Come on. Okay, well now I figured out how my hired hand died. Alright, I might use the Ankh here just because I'm bad at staying alive. Actually, I don't think I have the resources to do an Ankh skip. I think I have to just choose to use the Ankh. Because I do not have enough resources for an Ankh skip. I do not have enough bombs for a pasteless Ankh skip. I do not have enough ropes for a paste Ankh skip. I also don't have paste, which is also pretty darn important if you want to use do the paste Ankh skip. Wow, words are hard today. I'm struggling. Okay, we know where the secret exit is. You want to learn mixology, but there's so many things and so many alcohols you need. Yeah, my friend is a full-fledged mixologist, and he's got a lot of alcohols. I think you'd like her. She's also just a good friend of mine. Also, a really good puppy. Not as good as you. You are truly the best puppy, but still, you know. I don't think I have the resources to do a skip. I don't even think it's worth it to try because I want to at least hold on to what resources I have for after I get back from the Ankh skip or from getting the Ankh or losing the Ankh. Why is Mr. Krabs here? Is that not normal? There are crab enemies that have been modded to look like Mr. Krabs, which I think is very funny. Dude, I don't want to do this. I don't want to die. I don't want to lose my Ankh here, but I don't think I have any other option. Because I only have 3 bombs. I need 4 bombs to do this Ankh list, to do this pace list. And I have the Climber's Glove. Let's just... Fuck. Sorry, Pitcher's Mitt. Secret entry! Oh, no, it made the sound. It made the sound like there's an extra option. I could have theoretically gone for that. You're best not be wearing any squeaky boots around him then. Thank goodness I'm not. I'm wearing spiky boots. I'm wearing the spiky boots. Okay, there's Percy. Now that we died, it's definitely imperative that we get Percy. Acquire as much health as we can. Beautiful. Did that for the Kapala. I'm sorry. Okay. Thank goodness I didn't take any damage from Mr. Krabs there. All right, get Percy to the exits. Get my double secret. Oh wait, no, this is a back layer, isn't it? Why are you here, dude? Just a random corpse. All right, let's go fight this secret boss, and hopefully do it without your brain is so fucking melted mood. I was a little tipsy. I had a glass for wine at the start of the stream. I think it's already worn off at this point, but a cool quality of life thing you found in Sky Temple is the ability to take full control over the partner that aren't leader. Yes, I hate that mod because it requires too much work. Cracked gold snake. It is useful. Cracked gold snake, cracked gold snake, cracked gold snake. That feature I added has already saved your skin in a monster house. Ooh, I bet. I hate having to think too much in Mystery Dungeon. I like letting random things of RNG. You're not buzzers tipsy, you just heard squeaking, got dopamine. Mood. Well, I was tipsy, but I think I'm sobered up now. It was just a wee glass of Stella Rosa black wine. That's all the alcohol. Well, that and I have a rum chata, which rum chata is really tasty. Those are like the only 2 alcohols I enjoy. I used to enjoy weed, but many of you were around when I had the really bad weed trip and not doing that shit anymore. Am I a red wine person? I'm not a wine person in general. Most wine is fucking disgusting. Most alcohol is fucking disgusting, frankly. But the cocktails my friend makes are pretty enjoyable because she's got good mindsets. And she also just makes a lot of variety, which is nice because I don't want to have to get locked in for like the fruity ones. I like getting oh, okay, not down. This is not where I want to be. This is the opposite of where I want to be. Well, I'm not reading chat right now. This is a very dangerous position for me to be in. I'm very scared. Beautiful. Okay, out of there. I actually went into the text rings to update the controls guide top screen option to show the LBA XY. I change my top screen to the map every time. I hate having, hate having the controls on the top screen. I know the controls. I know what my controls are. You really like gin? Fair. Yeah, the only alcohol I've ever enjoyed, there was a Stella Rosa black wine I enjoyed, and rum chata, and those are the only like raw things I've had. Some of the cocktails my friend have made are pretty good, but that's literally about it. Don't kill me here. I don't need anything here. Boom. You have the top screen as menu map too? Okay. What happened in case you're somehow forgets the controls again? I think the fact that I play Mystery Dungeon every day means I probably won't forget the controls ever again in my life. Cracked gold snake. So look for cracked gold. I found it already. Beautiful. Easiest Ushabti on the planet, dude. Usually these are a lot harder to find, but the cracked gold, it says snake. It looks like sperm. Tell me that's not sperm. It's called a snake. It's a serpent. but it looks like sperm. It 100% looks like sperm. Okay, that's a laser trap. Okay, perfect. I baited it. I'm bad at baiting the laser traps, but it is useful to know how to do that. Okay. Don't drop this without going down first. Beautiful. This area sucks. Forgive me if I'm not reading chat as much right now. I'm trying hard to survive. Serpents, I hardly know her. Trouser snake? I mean, I guess. This area is very hard to survive in. I'm not going to be reading chat during the middle of a level. I'm gonna have to wait till like between levels for like the entire rest of the game that I'm playing this run. Because this is a good run. I think I have everything I need to actually make it to the Cosmic Ocean here, especially if I can keep Cheelin alive. Last time I did this, Cheelin died, and I was very sad about that. Okay, get it. Okay, be very careful about the Olmites. The Olmites are dangerous, especially when they get hit with the pinball machine things. Beautiful. And go flying while on fire. I don't like that. No. Okay, the guard is not in a very good position. I don't like that either. Let's set Percy free, actually. Percy's dead.
Oh.
Okay, Madam's expecting me. Cheelin should be safe there. I don't think Cheelin's gonna take any damage where he is. Health. Hello. Say hi to the sexiest character in the game. Her name is Madam Tusk. She's fucking gorgeous. Look at her. Look at her. Sexy ass walrus. Okay. Don't die. Do not die. Do not die. Do not let Cheelin die. I need to survive. Be very fucking careful. Don't take any stupid damage. Do not run into a pinball trap. Okay. Don't get crushed by an elevator. I've done that too many times. These elevators, if you get underneath them, will instantly kill you no matter how much health you have. It's very unfortunate. I want to see these Olmites die. Oh, the K. Okay. Cheelin's still alive. Cheelin's still alive. That's the important part. I want this Olmite died. I want this Olmite fucking dead. This Olmite is going to cause problems. I can tell. This Olmite's not going to die, are you? Okay, boom. Now you're dead. Ooh, okay. Chat, say hello to the final boss of the game. Her name is Tiamat. I skipped her cutscene. I skipped her cutscene. That's Tiamat. She's the final boss in the game. She's also very pretty, not nearly as pretty as Madam Tusk. Let me join your harem as a little gay boy fox. She would.
Hi.
That area we were in is called her Palace of Pleasure, and she invites you in to eat her food and like have a feast with her as long as you win her gambling minigame 5 times. That's literally it. You just need to win. You need to be good at gambling. Hi, Melpon! Whoa! You mean to tell me there's a secret area above the final boss? I would have never expected that. And I'm riding inside I'm getting head from a previous boss of the game? Whoa, that's crazy. Hi, Landy. Bye, Landy. Secrets? Yeah, we are in Secret Zone now. We are heading not to the Cosmic Ocean yet, but we're heading to the Sunken City. There's a few more things I need to do to the Cosmic Ocean. But what you were asking earlier, why I had that eye, this is why I had the eye. To getting here, to this area right here, is what the entire quest line is for. Going for the eye, getting the crown, fighting the secret boss, having to die and respawn. Oh my god, it's Landy. It's the guy who's working on new Sammy thing. Yeah, it's the guy who made the original Sammy, left it. The new developer for it, immediately fucking ruined it, and then now Landy's back to making a new one. He originally was a huge Spelunky speedrunner, and I love him. He's really rad. I don't love him. That's parasocial. He's rad. He's a good content creator that I enjoy. All right. If you're wondering why I'm in here, this gives me about 6 extra health. Maybe. Eventually. 4 extra health, I lied. I thought it was 6. We are going in here for the bow, which I do need this bow. Remember that bow I got earlier? Wow, it came back. I have it now. I left it with a little gloopy guy. His name is Waddler. And now, I mentioned I also need a fancy bow and a fancy arrow. Oh, here's where I get the fancy arrow. If I'm smart... I truly don't know how to do this. How to do the skip for this without haste. Because I only have 6 bombs. Okay. Ow! No, I'm dead. Fucking. What? I was out of range for that top one. It shouldn't have gotten hit there. Come on, dude. All right. Well. Hey, maybe this run I'll get paced. Maybe I'll be able to get paced and get a mega run going. I mean, back on the grind. It's rare for me a run to even get there to the Sunken City, and I need to complete that challenge in order to get to the Cosmic Ocean. And that challenge is hard. So, like, honestly, there's ways to make it easier, but it's still hard. It's still not easy. Even if I were, like, I was trying to do the cheese strat, but you saw what happened there. I got hit once, and I got put into funny little bondage wrap. Oh, paste. I have paste. The game has blessed me. I have paste. I didn't realize the air trap had already been activated. Oh, no. Okay, I need to survive. I need to not get hit here. I need to not kill the shopkeeper. Now, if Kecleon dies to other sources like that punch trap, that's fine by me. The purple goo bondage is very funny. I agree. Back from the ads already? Wow, the run ended. You missed it. You missed me dying. If you don't have to deal with ads, and you want to get a really cool, funny looking Why are you mad at me? I didn't kill him. I didn't kill this turkey, dude. Why are you, Yang, why are you mad at me? This turkey wasn't my fault. It's totally my fault, don't tell him that. I could theoretically get, oh wait, I have a shotgun. I forgot I have a shotgun. I didn't need to do that. Well, I took damage from a mole for nothing. Does Twitch not have any answers for you? You've only gotten the ad for Twitch Turbo and nothing else multiple times. I know it's country-based. Twitch right now is having some difficulties showing ads in certain countries. Like, I think a lot of European countries in particular, they don't show any ads in right now, and I'm not 100% certain why that is. But it is kind of funny, objectively. If you don't have to deal with even Twitch Turbo ads, you can always subscribe, or use your Twitch Prime subscription to steal money from Jeff Bezos that you've already given money to Jeff Bezos. You could give it to me instead. That's interesting. I have a lot of friends, or a lot of viewers from Canada, and they've all typically gotten ads unless... Oh, the key is there. So is a shopkeeper. I need you to die quickly. Okay, there's a shopkeeper there. That's terrifying. I need you to not be there. Dude, thank you. Okay, well, at least they're out of the way now. But now the problem is... Okay, you got stuck. Okay. Do this. You unfortunately already used the Prime. Don't have the funds for subs outside that. That's valid. That is fair and valid. Ugh. I'm just doing the streamer thing. I'm bad at being a streamer and encouraging people to, like, give me money. I mean, hey, if you use it on my channel, there are some cool emotes you can get as well if you like emotes. I think they're both stuck. Yeah, they're both stuck in the web. You can see two of them there. That's funny. I could theoretically go get Percy then. I mean, they're stuck in the web. They're not going to affect me. I always feel bad asking for subs. It is kind of required. I mean, good news is Twitch isn't my job. My job is supporting other Twitch streamers. Because your brain is working, gonna ask you a question. Have you ever had some fun with IRL bondage? Absolutely. Dude, Exodon, I've done some weird ass bondage stuff and it's very fun. Look, I'm not shamed. I have no kink shame in any way, shape, or form. I like encouraging people to just embrace what they're into and avoid, like, there's so much stigma around talking about kinks and sex and stuff like that, and I don't think there should be. I'm a kinky little freak. And I have done some weird bondage stuff. I will not go into details because I think the details will be TOS. I think I will get in trouble. But this is marked as an 18+ stream. This is marked as a sexual content stream. If you want to talk about weird kinky stuff, absolutely. We're more than happy to let that happen. As long as we don't say anything that gets me banned, I'm alright talking about weird shit. Okay, be careful about robots. My robot can always... Suki the dragon! Oh my goodness, Riddles, thank you for gifting a sub to Suki. Now she doesn't have to sit through the Twitch Turbo ad. And she can get her funny little emotes. I hope you realize now I want to ask you for details and stuff. Maybe in DMs, yeah, feel free to. I won't send like pictures or anything like that because I don't know you that well. But how do I get up there? How do I get up there? Hold on, there's gotta be a way up there. Now, the way up there is ropes. Oh, that's annoying. That's a little obnoxious, frankly. Oh, the way up there are more ropes. Oh, the way up there are more ropes. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, what? I died. Oh, okay. I almost lost the key. You're not into being fed. You got put in a sex wing annex expecting some things to happen. My friend came in and basically forced me to eat 2 bites of soft taco that someone else in the other room didn't want. That's the funniest thing that ever happened to you. That is pretty funny. I think you've told me that story before. It is still hilarious. Okay. We need to... Fucking what? I'm using all my resources just for this one... Fucking Von Horsing, dude. I don't want to have to use this many resources for Von Horsing. For Von Horsing? Vampire Hunter Extraordinaire? I'm wasting so much. It is a great study. Not eating in the first place, consider skeleton a person. Oh, experience, not expense. Yeah, we'll get Percy from here. I actually have like theory types. One of them's Latias. I'm curious what the others are. I'll be needing to get rid of the shotgun anyway. Look, shotgun was useful. I mainly robbed that store for the paste. The paste was the main part of why I got... Yeah, and now we're getting rid of the shotgun anyway. Beautiful. The game's starting to lag up a little bit. What the heck, dude? Biggest thing you've ever done is buy a glow-in-the-dark alien genitalia? That's too big for you? I mean, that is funny. Switching to full screen and then back to Borders Windowed seems to affect the lag, like make it not happen. I hate. No, I wanted to use that to crush this guy. Oh, whatever. An Anamorpho, a Latias, and for some reason a starship? Huh. It's too big for you so far, I'm sure. Oh my goodness, Exodon. Okay, y'all are being a little too horny now. Don't go hitting on each other in chat without consent. You misread Anamorpho? I don't know what that is. That said, I have some toys that are too big for me. I want to fix that at some point. Amphimorpho? Okay. I don't... Look, Suki, that doesn't make me understand what it is. Me knowing how to pronounce it doesn't know how... I left the bow behind. I need to get the bow. I need to get the bow. I need that bow. I need that bow. Quite badly. I don't care how much health it costs. Okay, how can I get that bow? There are clearly turkeys in this level. I would really like to not use my last rope. I might have to. Okay, can I do this with just the bat? Can I drag the bat all the way through? Okay, okay. That might be able to help me here. That might be able to help me. Okay, the bat's here. Beautiful. Words are hard. That's one of my emotes. His words are hard. Dude, I'm baiting this whole bat here just to avoid using a single rope. And it worked. There's a climbing glove down there? I could have done that the whole time. I could have done the climbing glove the whole time. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Alright. I'll take these as well. Why not? So you buy a love enzyme, but got lost in transit, never got to me, and they never got a refund? That sucks, actually. Not getting a refund from that is brutal. Words are hard emote? Yeah, it should be. It might be too large. I think I might not have uploaded it to Twitch just because it's too large for Twitch. and I don't have enough emote slots for it. But the more subscribers I get, the more emote slots I get. So there's a shopkeeper underneath, wasn't there? Oh, now the shopkeepers are definitely mad at me again. I will happily take the ropes, though. Yeah, I'm very pissed. I know I have a few friends that are sponsored by Lovin's. They've kind of done me dirty in the past as well. I'm going to be 100% honest with y'all. I think if Lovin's reached out to me for sponsorship, I'd probably still accept them because it's Lovin's and that's really funny. And also, they do make good products. You've never heard of Lovin's before? May I ask what it is, or is it the territory stuff? It is a sex toy company. No, Twitch is perfectly fine. It's a sex toy company that specifically specifies in, like, mechanical and motorized toys. In particular, the ones that can be controlled remotely. They really like making their things available for, like, long distance love, I think is the subheading they use a lot. Jetpack! Dude, wait, this changes things. I was expecting to get Vlad's cape here. I have a fucking jetpack. I have a jetpack, I have paste, I have ropes. It might be the run. I don't have, Kapala. That's like the one thing keeping this from being a fantastic run is if I were to get Kapala right now. And, I don't think that's gonna happen in this level, but okay, well that gives me significantly less time to do the things I need to do. There's now a ghost on my ass. That's gonna make it a little bit tough. Where are you, ghost? Ma'am? Ma'am, where the fuck are you? Where's the ghost? I don't like not knowing where she is, because that changes everything for me. You'd 100% be partners with Lovin's if you could. Hold on, I'm gonna read that after I leave this level. Okay, I didn't see the ghost. Just sucks that my first and only experience with them would be that. Yeah, oh! So I'm doing stretchies. Oh, my back, my neck. Pie shocks from them? Pie shocks are not Lovin's. I will not link to them because, again, I'm not sponsored by them. If they want me to, like, actually promote them, they've got to pay me for that shit. But Lovin's, it's typically like dildos and plugs and fleshlights. I have a motorized fleshlight and a motorized plug from them. Venon also just straight up has integrated. Wait, what? Maybe I need to set up Venon. I've been using just straight up VC face this whole time. Maybe I should switch to Venon. Is Venon easy to learn? Cairo, I assume you use Venon. Is it easy to learn? Oh, I forgot you're mad at me because the drill in the previous level caused you to be... Okay, don't get lit on fire or I will instantly explode. I like node-based editing. No. I hate node-based editing. I don't know if I hate it yet. I haven't done it much. I don't have a ton of experience with node-based editing. Where is Percy? I would like to get a sacrifice. Okay. I could theoretically sacrifice you. You're going to be a little tough to sacrifice, though. Okay, we're going to set you down here. Don't get lit on fire. I'm immune from fire while I'm on a rock dog, which is pretty rad, all things considered. Beautiful. Say it's more powerful, not as easy to learn as all node-based controllers. Okay, fair enough. I might hit you up and ask if you would be willing to like walk me through a setup process for it at some point in time. Because Venon does seem like it has a bunch of features that I would really like to do. Really like to implement in my stream that I don't know how to do with VC Face alone, and I don't know if they are possible. Oh, I didn't want that. That's like the one item it couldn't have given me that I didn't want. Okay, I heard Percy. I thought I heard Percy. It might have been crazy, actually. I'm probably crazy. I'm kind of insane. Where the hell is Percy, dude? I don't think Percy's in this level. I think Percy's in the back layer, which means not in this level. I mean, or at least tough to get to in this level. Okay, fine. I'll go deal with the shopkeeper. Some of the best games you played on your phone. I mean, yeah. Fun fact, games made for, like, consoles are typically better than mobile games. I don't know if you knew that. Okay, shopkeeper, you need to not be where you are. I would like you to not be there. I hope this bomb doesn't kill you. It sounded like it didn't. It sounded like he's still alive. Okay, can you please come over here, fool? Beautiful. Oh, am I using leap motion or am I using webcam hand tracking? Leap motion. I'm using a leap motion. I specifically have a leap motion clipped to my neck, which is why my hands go like a little stuck every now and then. They're not. It's not a particularly good placement for it, but I don't have any better placement. I don't have like a desktop. I like a webcam like monitor mounted solution for my leap motion, but I don't have the, and I've not found any options for it. Okay, this should be the right placement. Beautiful. We're doing Olmec skip. Honestly, I don't even think it's as fun as it would be to switch to Vignon. I'm hoping to at some point commission a 2D VTuber model anyway, which I think would be easier to integrate stuff into and like do audience engagement things with the 2D VTuber. And also, it wouldn't cause my fucking graphics card to lag out whenever I play Peak or TF2 or some shit like that. Oh yeah, you're playing a mildly 3D resource-intensive game? Yeah, your 3D model's a slideshow now. Haha, get bent, idiot. I'd like for that to not happen. I'd like to use a 2D VTuber. And I have an artist in mind. I'm just waiting for her to get back from her vacation before I commission her. Oh my goodness. What time is it? It's 10:20? Wow, it feels later than that. I've only been streaming like an hour. That's kind of crazy that we already had a run that close to Cosmic Ocean. It's only been an hour. All right. A decent amount of money here. Let's bait Olmec out. Get him back into the wild. Might be able to get some Percy or some extra resources up here. There's Percy. Okay, hold on, Percy. There's a good way to stick it to the mount for a C920. What is a C920? I don't know what a C920 is. Knowing you, it's a microphone. Knowing you, Cairo, it's a the Logic webcam. I don't use a Logic webcam. I have a Creative Live Cam, which is not even on their store anymore. I tried to get like tech support for it, and it doesn't even exist on the company's website anymore. My webcam is severely out of date. I need water. Hold on, let me drink some water real quick. Ah, delicious. Don't forget to hydrate. If you have not drank water, you should do that. That's right. I don't need chat to remind me to drink water. I drink water myself. All right. I am however, stuck in the bubble of a trans axolotl, which makes sense given that all axolotls are in fact trans. I do not know a single cis axolotl furry. I know like 3 trans axolotl furries. Okay, should be able to kill the octopi pretty easily here. Hello again, Madam Tusk. Hi. Oh, a compass. I'll happily take your compass. I'll happily compass in you. You'll see C920 because it's a really good-looking webcam, and I got both of mine for $20 or less, so they're like $70. That's nice. The reason you play the PMDDS game, you prefer the bottom screen as the GBA. What? We play the. I don't know what that means. The bottom screen is the GBA screen and the top screen is the DS screen? Girl, ma'am, it's a DS game. They're both DS screens. I don't understand what you mean by that. Alright, I didn't really get anything of value out of that. That bow I can't use it for the thing I need. It's a crossbow, which... why are you still mad at me, dude? Why are you still mad at me, dude? No, for some reason it means you don't understand the reasoning as to why it is. I truly don't even understand what what you mean by that. You think they mean blue rescue team as opposed to red rescue team? I'm perplexed. Suki, I truly did not know what that. Do not understand what you meant by that. What do you mean the bottom screen is the GBA screen? Probably because the bottom screen is the same kind of stuff you'd see in GBA games. Huh? I'm so lost. However, I can do something really funny here. For the first time in, like, years, am doing this challenge. Not years, it's like a month. The top screen's always, in Mystery Dungeon Explorers the Sky, the top screen's always an auxiliary screen, and the bottom screen is always the gameplay screen. Because you're supposed to be able to play, like, a Mystery Dungeon by using the, You're supposed to be able to, like, navigate Mystery Dungeon with the touchscreen, and, like, you can touch a tile and move to it if you want to. That's, like, the point of it. I'm perplexed. I'm not trying to be mean. I truly want to understand what you mean by that. I don't understand it at all. Yeah, yes. If you touch the gameplay screen. What? What? Oh my, no. Fuck you, Mr. Krabs, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh, well now, okay. Don't destroy the other tile. Don't destroy the, okay. Mr. Krabs, please do not destroy the other tile. Okay, sure. No. Fuck you, dude. I was gonna get a Kapala. I was gonna get a fucking Kapala out of that. And then Mr. Krabs went and fucking destroyed the Kali altar. Asshole, fuck off, Mr. Krabs. I was able to clone Percy. I was able to get multiple Percys. I could have gotten a Kapala. On the DS, you can plug in GBA games. They appear entirely on the bottom screen as the DS games display on the top. Yeah. I'm so confused, Suki. Yes, by default, Mystery Dungeon gameplay. The gameplay itself is on the bottom screen, and like information and stuff is on the top screen. Is that what you're talking about? Crab desires true crown. Fuck the crab. Fuck the crab. I don't desire true crown. This isn't his Spelunky run. It's mine. I should have noticed that he was positioned to destroy it. What? I thought I was forgiven, dude! Oh my goodness, this run's dead. This run's over. It's not over, I could theoretically... No, wait, no, I dropped the, I dropped Excalibur. I thought I was it said I was forgiven. What the fuck are you talking... Why did they not forgive me for that long? Why are they still mad at me, dude? Alright. Fuck you, Mr. Krabs. Okay, Excalibur's still here. Excalibur's still here in theory. I could still do this. I'm poisoned though now, which sucks. Put you here. This is gonna be significantly harder than it was. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I'm doing this. Well, yeah, it's built on the same engine as Blue and Red Rescue Team. I've died too. I am so mad at that Mr. Krabs. That Mr. Krabs completely ruined this run. Okay. This was going so fucking well. I had a jetpack. I had everything you could want in life. I had a jetpack. I had pace inside, outside. And now I'm poisoned and dying with no cape, nothing. Fuck Mr. Krabs. Fuck Mr. Krabs, dude. I'm mad at that one. I'm so mad at that one, actually. That one was legitimately upsetting. Valid crash out. I lost my Ankh to him. I died to the... Well, to be fair, I died to the Shopkeeper the first time around. That wasn't Mr. Krabs' fault. But the crab also got me poisoned, and I lost my jetpack. That level fucking sucked. That sucked, dude. Mr. Krabs was living like Larry. Indeed. But hey! Sometimes, not all runs can be winners, as we've seen. In fact, most runs are actually losers. Eat the crab, no. Crab is disgusting. He was number 1. All right, in comes all the SpongeBob references. was really hoping. Oh, I went this way without any way of getting out. I hate all seafood. Seafood's nasty. I really do not like sushi. I wish I did, but every time I've tried it, and I have tried it multiple times, it's just not good. Seafood is gross. I grew up in Florida where we had access to good fucking seafood because it was like right by the ocean. Get a light. Wow. How about you get in my DMs and kiss me about it, nerd? Speaking of, someone DM me. New roster? Dude, I don't care about... I thought I left this website, dude. I left this website. Why are you fucking... Why are you sending me emails? Someone pinged me in my server. Oh, it was the poll. It was the poll asking whether to play regular Swanky or do the with your fish mouth. No. With your doggy mouth. With your puppy mouth. A good puppy kisses its owner on I don't know what I'm saying. Also, I'm not your owner. Whilst you may have left the website, it seems I have not left you. I've unsubscribed from their emails multiple times. I yelled at them because they wouldn't let me put my like video editing. Roster was a website where I'm supposed to like advertise the fact that I'm a video editor for any creators that want to hire video editors. And they wouldn't let me post my job listing there because I had a cartoon profile picture because I used my like YouTube and Twitch icon as my profile picture on their website, and they were like, no, you have to have your human face there. I'm like, hey, first of all, no, I fucking don't. I understand that's your website policy. You do not need to show your human face to the public if you want to do it. It's okay if he's okay with it, girl. What? It's okay. He's okay with it, girl. If you saw him getting handsy with one of those people in the room at Annex, I was so proud of him. Oh, your owner? Is that who you're talking about? I don't know the context of what you're talking about. What are the job entries in PMD2 have a watermail code? What exactly is it used for? If there's a specific job entry that you want to repeat, you can type in that watermail code and like get that job entry again in the future. Like say if you want to grind for a specific item or grind a specific dungeon, you can remember a certain job watermail. As a result of that, the watermail has been cracked. You can also, there are websites that will let you generate pretty much any mission you could theoretically come up with watermail codes and any reward for that mission as well, which is why one of the easiest tactics in the game, if you want to like cheese it, is simply hold on, it's as simple as just going to a watermail generator, giving yourself like a beach cave floor 2 mission, doing the like something as simple as like find an apple. You go find that apple, and then you get a golden seed in return for it as your reward. That is a tactic some people do. I feel a little gross about it personally. Wait, this is Mystery Dungeon music. I didn't even realize that's what was playing. Oh my goodness, that rules. Oh, that's true. It was also for sharing with other friends and whatnot. Okay. Dude, the Canes here pissed you off the other day? They asked for a name for your order. You said Fluffy, and the guy... Wait, why wouldn't you accept nicknames, first of all? Hold on. Why the fuck kind of store doesn't accept nicknames? You're allowed to name it whatever the hell you want. That's some dumbass fucking store policy. Most Canes should. I've been to Canes a few times, and, well, granted, my nickname is just Seth, so my nickname sounds like a real human name. But they didn't know that. Fun fact, it's also true about signatures. You're allowed to use nicknames for your signatures as well. Back when I worked at a bank, I remember hearing stories about people who like put signatures as like their a smiley face, or just they put the word Batman there. We had like 5 people that used the word Batman. I don't remember who they were, but it was funny. Okay, I've not seen Von Horsing in this level yet, which is a little concerning. What? I was on that, dude. I was standing on that. Where the hell is Von Horsing, dude? Hello? Oh, well, the key's up there. Even getting the key is gonna be obnoxious to get. I'm just gonna have to fight Von Horsing normally. Or I could shoot him with a bow, or shoot Vlad with a bow. Normally, I like getting Von Horsing because I don't like having you do the Vlad fight, but if you have the bow beforehand, it makes it so much easier. Oh, I thought that was the bow right there. There's the bow. There's my bow. B-E-A-U. Felt like my darling. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime gal. I don't remember the rest of the words. Sometimes I wonder what my neighbors think I do for a living. Because I'm loud. Check, please. Check, please. Thanks, Shelby, from Adventure Time. Okay. They know? What do they know? I don't know what they know. What do they know, Riddles? Oh no, I'm being left out of the loop. What do they know? Okay, boom. Sometimes the scariest part about being a streamer is I see messages and I forget what I said like 5 seconds ago and completely lose the context for it. I have no clue what the what the context that they know is for. I'm assuming it's in response to something I said, but I don't know what it is. Balls? Shout outs to Balls. All my homies love Balls. I've been sponsored by Balls to bring you balls from Balls. Send my balls to space. Alright, I'll dip him in acid. That's a thing people do, right? You can technically get high with your balls in LSD, or is that cocaine? I actually don't know. There's something that, like, if you dip your balls in a certain drug, it will do a thing. I don't know what it is. I don't know what drug it is. Your friend does that on the weekend? My lips are chapped. I need to get new chapstick. I'm running out. Ooh, Collie Halter. Okay, if I can get a Percy here, that would be beautiful. You know how much coke you'd need for that? I mean, no. I don't know a ton about cocaine, frankly. Cocaine is one of those drugs I didn't learn much about in college because, unlike with a lot of other drugs, they didn't really encourage the use of cocaine. Why am I lagging so much, dude? I switched to full screen. I shouldn't be lagging. What if I switch back to Bordeaux windowed? Will that help? Ain't nobody spending that kind of money and wasting that kind of coke. That's the thing about, like, weed as well. People were talking about, like, oh, yeah, be careful with your kid's Halloween candy. It might have weed in it. I'm like, who the fuck is getting rid of that weed that easily? Or snorting out someone's balls? Oh, I'm certain that happened, actually. I'm sure that happened. Frequently. People do any excuse to have any excuse to do something gay and, like, pretend that it's, oh, yeah, the drugs made me do it. It's just a drug addiction thing. I just look. Let me snort some cocaine off your balls. It's the drugs are making me do that. I definitely don't want to be anywhere near your balls myself personally. I didn't find Percy last level. I would have loved to get some Percy sacrifices gun, but oh well. I do find Percy this level. Hold on, taking notes. Shut the fuck up, Riddles. Collie Altar here. Wonderful. Now, if only I'd gotten the Collie Altar last level as well, I could have had a full Kapala by now. I could have had a full Kapala up my ass. Oh, a cape. I was gonna get a cape anyway, dude. I was gonna get a... Okay. Hi. There might be turkeys this level, or rock dogs. I haven't seen any, but I should explore this level a touch more before I move on.
Do not the cat.
Too late. I did the... I catted. I was gonna say I did the cat, and then that made me sound like Shane Dawson, so I didn't say that. Believe it or not, fun fact, everybody. Your streamer, ODISeth, is not a zoophile and would not the cat. I would happily sacrifice the cat to a fictional deity in a video game in exchange for a cup that lets me drink blood and regain health from it. However, I would not Shane Dawson the cat. I know that... I hope that doesn't disappoint any of you. Let's go. Okay. Because I don't have the Kapala, I should probably kill these guys because I'm not getting a Kapala. Ah, I could theoretically get a Kapala at this level, actually. Hold on. I could theoretically get a Kapala still because I have the hired hands. So I should probably keep them alive at least until I could do something with it. Okay. Don't lose the bow. Don't lose the bow. Do not lose the bow. Perfect. Fantastic. The metal arrow would let me instantly kill Vlad. That's a freeze gun. That would just be funny if I killed Vlad with that. All right. We'll try the teleport strat, and then if that doesn't work, it did not work. Okay. Come on up here, Vlad. Beautiful. Okay. I missed. I missed. Oh, I missed. Okay. Try to do a teleport shot again. He might let me do it this time. Oh no, he hurt me. Okay, it's fine. Okay, we'll just wait for him to come up. Beautiful. That's just so much easier. Fantastic. Okay. Theoretically, I could do infinite health trick. I know where one vampire is that's alive. Are there any other vampires in this level? I don't think so. I think I've killed most of them else. Okay. Oh. Vampire deer. Yeah, vampire deer. Okay. I don't want the hired hands killing themselves. They do that often. I want the hired hands lasting at least until I get back to the Kapali altar. You vampire deer. Yeah, I'm a okay, there's one vampire. They killed the vampire. Beautiful. Well, I'm not getting Kapala, or I'm not getting infinite health, but I am getting Kapala at least. And hopefully more health than that minimum. Okay, there's one. As long as one's following me, I'm happy. Dude, you can make that jump. Dude, you can make that jump. I promise you can make that jump. They're kind of stupid. The hired hands are not smart. Dude, don't crawl back in the hole that you're stuck. I'm taking you out of the hole for a reason, my guys. Please stay out of the hole. I want to sacrifice you. Fantastic. Okay. Come with me, and you'll see into a world of pure imagination. What you'll find will defy expectation. Well, I want to do this real quick. Don't die to this guy. Thank you. Don't die to that. Don't you do. Okay, I lost the arrow. Beautiful. Thank goodness I don't need the arrow. I just need the bow. Oh my goodness, these guys are so stupid. I feel like I'm wrangling chickens with this. I had to step back to an older save before the damn planes. What? Why? Oh! Okay. That skeleton almost fucked me there. I have no resources other than bombs here. Do you really want to have the laddie exclusive held items? Did you lose the items? Did you lose the exclusive held items? I don't remember what they do. You're story locked to not being able to choose what dungeon you want to do? Oh, were you using a wonder mail to get them? You can do that anytime. I know you get story locked for a bit, but you get back to it eventually. Percy's up there, so that's good to remember. You're gonna use a wonder mail generator? Oh, that's cheating. Just kidding, you're allowed to have fun. It's a single player game. Let's do the skip. I have enough bombs, and I would like more resources. Okay. Thing is here, and then whip this here. That should work. Thank you. I didn't even know you could get exclusive items from the Wonder Mail, actually. I thought that was something you can only get from Toxicroak or a like RNG of a chest. I didn't think that you could get them as Wonder Mail rewards. I guess. No, yeah, there's a story mission where you get one of them as a traditional like challenge. So I guess it makes sense that you could theoretically get that in Wonder Mail. I never cared much for the exclusive items. They're useful, but not that useful for me, at least in my opinion. Especially not for the legendaries. I feel like the legendary ones are kind of nerfed a bit. Oh yeah, I have a Kabbalah now. I completely forgot of that whole mission to me wrangling fucking cats to try and get a Kabbalah. Oh my goodness. The actual get the items you want is 0 aisle. Ah. All legendary and mythical mod exclusive items have an area of the chest containing one. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, it's one of the things that you need a key for. That's why like the key isn't really particularly useful in the randomizer. Because the majority of time, the dungeons just don't generate with locks. Okay, beautiful. We're gonna ride on you to go get Percy, hopefully, is the goal. That's not a good positioning for that. That's even worse positioning for that. Okay. This works. I don't like not being able to see. I also don't like not having the resources. I don't like not having paste. I would like some paste, please. Cavalry choirs are singing. Be my shield, my sword, my shield. Mercenaries in a foreign field. For some reason I can't explain. Once you knew I was never an honest one, but that was when Why did I do that? I just ran right into that and took damage. Also, I can't hear Steam Gardens without hearing Viva La Vida. Like, I grew up with Viva La Vida. It is impossible for me to hear the song without hearing Viva La Vida as well. There's the paste I was looking for. Let's go, dude. My problems have been solved. That is another problem has been presented to me. That is a bad idea item. I do not want the teleporter. Okay. We've been invited to Palace of Pleasure. Beautiful. I don't really want the regular cape as well since I have Vlad's cape. Let's go. Fantastic. Okay. What do you... Ooh, bomb box. Rope. I will happily take both. In theory, if there's a Kali altar in this level, I could do an eggplant run, because that was a present. That's very high risk, though. All right, be very careful about Mr. Krabs here. Oh, that's the only route down is Mr. Krabs. Oh, man, I gotta deal with the fucking crab, dude. Ugh. Get out of the way. Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. Okay. For some reason, I forgot that when you whip a hermit crab, it also activates the thing that's on their back. Thank goodness I have Vlad's cape and not a jetpack. Thank goodness I have Vlad's cape and not a jetpack. Okay. I need to somehow navigate around this Mr. Krabs. Because I don't think... Okay. Well, that makes it easier at least. For once, Mr. Krabs is mildly helpful. Okay. Poof! Oh my goodness, dude. Dude. Okay. Going. I hear Percy over here. Percy's not easy to get to. I should be focusing on my secret exit shit. Okay. I still have the Ankh. Secret exit is very easy to access from the actual exit. That's good. What up? Okay. The things to remember, I do not have climbing gloves. So even though I have the Vlad's cape, I still gotta be careful here. Go rope here. Rope here. Rope here. To put a bomb here first, just so I blow this up before it becomes a problem later. I doubt it will become a problem later, but there's a chance it could. Wow, this is a bear inside. What the heck, dude? Bear inside me. Huh? Is there a backlayer entrance here? Kind of looks like it. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm also going to put a rope here, just because I don't have what I normally have here. I don't have climbing gloves. Okay. Inside, outside. Wait, careful. Beautiful. I would like more ropes than that, but that's okay. Boom. Y'all, we've actually done it. Oh, I've done the thing. I actually did the thing I failed to do last time. Oh my goodness, because fucking Mr. Krabs got in the way. That asshole. Actually, it wasn't even Mr. Krabs that killed it last time. It was the shopkeeper. Okay, you suck. This is not a good position. Actually, double hermit crabs should be fine, as long as I kill them both. Beautiful. Okay. I can't believe it exploded once this run and didn't even die from that. I didn't use the Ankh at all. That was beautiful. I just had enough health. I love this song. This is one of my favorite songs from Minecraft. Okay. Try not to take a ton of damage here. I usually take 1 or 2 points of damage with this fight, but I would prefer not to. I already took 1, so it's a little too late for not taking damage. Okay, that's 2. Oh, I'm mad. There we go. Fantastic. Cracked Onyx Ankh. Cracked Onyx Ankh. Cracked Onyx Ankh. Beautiful. Remember that. Or if not, I could just look it up later, as you tend to do. Cracked Onyx Ankh. I need blood for health. Thank you. You give blood. Barely any, but it was enough for next level. Perfect. You give blood. Just kidding, you're my little kitty cat. I'm gonna take you with me to the exit. No need to milk you for blood, my friend. How are the mosquitoes? These little firefly things? I'll absolutely milk them for blood. Same thing with the geese. I mean penguins. The reason I call them geese is there's there's a ROM hat or a modder that uses the penguin as a profile picture named Jay the Business Goose, and I think it's very funny. That there's like, oh yeah, your profile picture is a penguin, but your name is Goose. Why is that? And I asked, and he's like, because I thought it'd be funny. Like based actually. Okay. Probably try to get the spiked shoes. Beautiful. I don't go slipping and sliding all across these lands. Probably farm some blood here, actually. This is not a bad place for it. There's a decent amount of blood available to me. With all the yetis and whatnot. There's also a high chance of me dying, so I'm being careful to not do that. Okay, you've been bombed. Should kill you guaranteed. Hold Only one hit. Fantastic. Getting some blood going, getting some health. I don't oh, extra pace. Not like it's helpful to have more than you need, but I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining that the game is being very generous for me this run. This run is actually going deep. And a Collie altar? Dude, I am Collie's favorite right now. She is in love with me. Okay, be careful about the Kirby, though. She's not in love with me anymore. She's still ecstatic with me. Yes, she does. Even with a partially destroyed Collie altar, she still loves me. I'm her favorite deer Twitch streamer. Whoa! Okay, be very careful here. There's a lot of things that can kill me. There's a lot of things that can kill me right here. Ooh, that was very risky. I'll take this, though. Haha. Was that worth the risk? No. Was it funny? Yes. Okay. Okay, Percy is alive. We're gonna keep it that way. I lied. I'm sorry. I used Percy as a weapon and it killed him. Whoops. Oh my goodness. Okay, Ushabti time. Yep, I knew that laser trap is there. Beautiful. The All Mights weirdly did not bother me. I feel like they normally... Fucking laser traps, dude. I hate the laser traps. They're so obnoxious. Okay. You... going to be a pain in my ass. I can tell you that already. Okay. That was 20 points of damage. That was a decent amount of health there lost. I had 20. I think it was 5 points of damage taken. Sorry, I should have been more specific about that. That was definitely not 20 points of damage. Hi, Cindery. Welcome. Welcome back. Hello. Nice to see you again. It's been a minute. How have you been? Okay. What is the Ushabti? I already forgot. Cracked Onyx Ankh. Cracked Onyx Ankh. Cracked Onyx Ankh. Ah, damn it. I see the cracked Onyx Sperm, but not the Ankh. We gotta go. We actually gotta go hunting for these. Don't get killed. Smiling Onyx Ankh. Simple Onyx Ankh, but not cracked. Be careful about elevators. Always be safe around trains. I mean elevators. That's a tall Onyx Ankh. There you are. This is the cracked one. Be very careful around elevators. Beautiful. We found it. I found the cracked Onyx Ankh. I found the Ushabti, which contains inside it a Cheelin that can breathe fire and fly infinitely. How exciting is that? I'm gonna light this guy on fire and he's gonna blow up. Let's go. Shout out to explosions. Did we change your Pokesprite and Mope? Yes, there. Are you talking about the extension thing? It took me a minute to realize what you're talking about. Yes, you can go to extension. Click that link. It'll allow you to change your sprites and even control your sprite on mobile. Though it'd be a little hard to do that while not watching the stream, given control the spriting, that is, while not watching the stream, given that you're on mobile. You can only have one screen typically, unless you're using picture-in-picture mode. That could work very well. Oh yes, you can change it to, I think, any Pokemon Gen 1 through 7? I'm not 100% certain what sprites I have installed, but I think it's 1 through 7. My memory's not good enough to remember these things. I have bombs, I should use bombs. We all have explosions. I did disable the funny Deltarune explosion sound effects and visuals mod. It's a funny mod, it's really good, and I love the sound effect, but it is, unfortunately, a little too loud when playing the Kaizo challenge. And even though I'm not doing the Kaizo challenge right now... Okay. Keep Summer safe. That's the challenge. Ha ha ha. You can do it through Twitch by pressing smile with +1. What? The smile with a +1? What the fuck? I don't know what that means. All right, heading back to the Sunken City. More importantly, I have pace this time, which means the sun challenge should be a breeze. Just kidding. It'll still be difficult, but it won't be as hard as it was last time. I'm less likely to die instantly. The emote showcase button? Hold on, I've never seen that before. I don't know what you're talking about, but that sounds awesome. Let me check on mobile. Can I watch my own stream on mobile? Is that a thing I can do? A smile with a plus on it. What? Mopon. Okay. I'm looking at my own stream. Oh, that is a thing. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool, actually. That's pretty rad. I didn't notice that that was a thing. Your baby sinned? Oh, I love that. Emphasis on baby. Little fucking baby. Look at the little baby. Oh, hello. I see the sun challenge over here. We're gonna put Percy here where he's safe, and the bow of lights here as well. Oh, or the Hun Yun's, but I don't remember what his name is. I'm gonna be honest. All right. Give me a minute. Okay. This is the challenge that killed me in the one run that was very successful. I have the Ankh still, so it's not the end of the world if I die, but we're gonna hopefully do this without dying by putting a bomb up here and not getting stabbed. That's my secret cap. I never get stabbed. See, look how easy it is now that I'm here. I'm just gonna keep whipping just in case something spawns, because there's always the possibility of something spawning and might get killing me. But this challenge is so much easier when I don't die, and I blow up the thing that's most likely to kill me. Yay. Hooray for not dying. Wonderful. See how much easier that was? This music is slightly too epic for how boring that section was, but it was cool. I now have the bow, Hun Yun's bow, or whatever his name is. Ho Ying's bow? I don't remember. I truly am bad at remembering the important things in this game. Like names. Names are clearly the most important part of this game. I wouldn't be able to beat this game without knowing all the names of everything. Technically, just being here, I've technically already beaten the game. But I want to go to the Cosmic Ocean. That's my victory condition for this stream. Okay, stop getting hit by skulls. Stop being hit by skeletons. You're smarter than this, Seth. Don't get hit by the larva either. Don't get, you idiot. You fucking idiot. You fool. You buffoon. I took that was a lot of damage I just kept taking. Oh, okay, dark level. That sucks. Don't get absorbed by the purple bondage things. That'd be very stupid. Don't get bored by the frogs. That would also be very stupid. Okay, I'm stuck in here now. Can I get the bow back? I would like the bow back. Okay. Well, there is a way to get the bow back. I don't like it. I gotta do that. Get bored by frogs. No! Okay, don't get destroyed. I don't want to get vored in the middle of a stream. I want to get vored after stream by friends, not by enemies. Don't go up there. That's a poison dart. Frog. Just kidding. It's just a poison dart. You, however, don't. As long as I avoid you and avoid taking damage from you, yeah, I can get some health out of you. Could theoretically get Percy out of this. Get vored by deer. Hot. Hot and fun. Getting bored by deer is always a recommended exercise. Beautiful. Percy acquired. Okay. This rendition of its rating somewhere else, dude. Okay, 7-3. It's not go time yet, but we're getting closer. I've avoided all the major. Let me. You try it. Hi, Cairo. Come meet me in a Resonite sometime. I was gonna say, well, I haven't updated my model in so long. I think the Vor mod I was using is so out of date. Yeah, I think it's extremely out of date. Yes, in Resonite, there was a Vor mod that will let you eat other players, and it was very fun and very cool. And I think there's similar mods in VR chats, but I don't have them set up because I don't play VR chat often. I mean, here, Percy. Okay, game's starting to lag again. Ugh, I hate that. I don't know why this is happening. Why the game just randomly starts lagging out of nowhere sometimes. It's a little weird, frankly. A little weird, a little obnoxious, all things considered. You know, VR chat, that's for VR chat, it's not a mod, but models have been given those features. That's what I mean by mod. That it's something you put on your model to do it. Because that's the same thing with Resonite as well. It wasn't a mod, but it was a program you can put on your model. All right, it's go time. I need to focus. I will not be looking at chat until this giant creepy egg thing is dead, which is going to take me a little bit of time. Give me just a minute. I'm gonna keep talking through it at least, but I'm not gonna read. Oh, that's scary. A little bit of a scary position here. Thankfully avoided the poison arrow. Okay. Just be careful, just be careful. Oh yeah, parachute. That's very helpful right now. Thank you, video game. I definitely wanted a parachute. That's... Take this. I don't have climbing gloves. I always forget climbing gloves are incredibly helpful and essential, and I do not have them right now, which kind of sucks. Boom. Okay. 26 HP. I do have paste. I do have spike shoes. So I've got a few options for trying to kill you, Hundun. This mother, the egg guy with 2 heads. Look at you. Okay. Okay. No, the bombs are on me. Why are the bombs on me? Oh, come on. Why did the bombs go on me? Why did they go on me? Okay, I killed one of the heads at least. But now I'm at 4 HP and I lost my Ankh. Well, shit. That's gonna make this next part harder. That's gonna make this next part significantly harder. The water also doesn't help. Okay. He's dead. I killed him at least. I used a lot of bombs for it, but it's fine. But more importantly, I know I lost the Ankh, but that's what the Ankh was for. The Ankh exists to be used. More importantly, y'all, we are going to the cosmic ocean. We've made it! We've made it! I've done what I set out to do this stream. I've succeeded at it. Alright. Now I can just end stream here. Now I don't even have to do Cosmic Ocean. I lost my Ankh. No, I'm kidding. I'm still gonna do Cosmic Ocean. But I did it. I did that. Don't say that to me, Kibbles. Don't say that to me. I don't know. I'm gonna get distracted. Now I'm gonna get distracted and die. I'm all flustered and stuff. What the fuck do you mean, good dough? Hello? Alright. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, look at these. Look at these boxes right here. Look at these fucking resources. What? I thought that was the entrance, so I walked. Why did that? Huh? I thought that was the entrance, so I walked next to it. That's the exit. There's supposed to be a giant jellyfish in front of the exit to stop me from going in. The jellyfish is there, but not. What the fuck? Why is it not visible? Okay, so what happened there, I died to the astral jellyfish, which is it is a jellyfish that's there, that's supposed to kill me. It's supposed to be in front of the exit until I pop all the bubbles, which is why I thought that wasn't the exit. I thought that was the entrance. And then if I wait too long, or once I pop all the bubbles and start flying after me and trying to kill me, what the fuck, dude? Why isn't it visible? Is that a mod I have? Is a mod fucking with it somehow? None of the mods should be able to do that. What do you mean? Selected mods. I have Bonk, Gay Olmec, Gorillaz in place of Giant Spiders, Highlight Doors, Kick Louder Posting Shopkeeper, Kirby UFO, Landy, Lego Shop, Midbus, Mr. Krabs, me, Pony Pace, Pride Flags, and Translotl. None of them should affect... Why did I die there? Dude! Okay, hold on. I want to check and see that again. That's bullshit. That's some bull... No. What mod caused that to happen? I'm very mad at that. Frankly, that is incredibly upsetting. Yeah, no kidding. What we're gonna do... I'm going to get a mod called Cosmic Ocean Shortcut. I'm gonna install it. All right, hold on. Throw it on replay. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to throw it on the replay, but oh, okay. No, hold on. Okay. What the? Yeah, I'm so mad at that, dude. That was such a good run. I was having such a good run. And the jellyfish just didn't appear. I couldn't fucking see the jellyfish. Hold on, okay. What we're doing. I'm gonna use... Fucking, I don't really care, dude. I'm cheating. I want to get back there using a cheat just to see if that was like a one-time thing or what. There should be shortcut. Where's the shortcut spawn? This way, if I do this, it should automatically spawn me in the Cosmic Ocean, so I don't have to deal with whatever just happened. And I could get back there and just at least analyze what's going on. Let's go. Oh, come on, dude. Really? I have to wait longer? I have to wait longer for that to happen. I love how big that gets. All right. Okay, we're in Cosmic Ocean. The exit... part of the mod is that it spawns me with why are you... Okay, the jellyfish should be here. The jellyfish should be here right now. Why aren't you visible? What do you mean? What's causing me to not see you? I didn't change anything compared to last time I played this. Last time I played it, you were perfectly visible. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can identify what mod it is. What mod could be causing that to happen? I have an idea. I don't like it. I think it was the gay. It's possible it was the gay thing I put in my own mod. If so, I'm mad. If so, I'm very mad. Or check, just to see. Not the gay. I really like that the gay text over the Uja eye room. I hope it wasn't that. I'm gonna try it. We're loading it with that part of the game removed, with just the gay text removed. Okay. Jump back into it. There, that shouldn't have caused anything to happen, but I... Dude, how much longer do I need to wait before I can jump in the portal? I swear. I don't like having to do a whole lap around again. I'm mad at that. I'm so mad at that. I know that this mod is meant for practicing Cosmic Ocean, but like... What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? Okay. Alright, go to the exit. See if it'll change anything. Okay, so good news is it wasn't that. The jellyfish is supposed to be here. Yeah, the jellyfish is still there. Dude! Where the fuck is the jellyfish, man? Alright, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna uninstall literally everything except for the portal there. I want to see if that anything changes. I'm uninstalling literally everything, or disabling. I'm disabling all the mods except for the jellyfish, or except for the portal to the Cosmic Ocean. If no mods are enabled, what's happening? Yeah, that does include the Seth mod. The Seth mod is also not here, so I'm not playing as Seth, I'm playing as Tina. This is the original character that Seth has modded over. Sorry, hold on. I know. Sorry, I was messing with a few things. Okay. I'm so mad at that. I'm so mad at that. All right, Cosmic Ocean. What? The jellyfish still isn't there? The only mod enabled is the portal that takes me here, and I still can't see the jellyfish. Is visible after getting all the bubbles. Okay. If disabling everything, disabling everything did not work. I cannot see the jellyfish. So it's whatever's happening isn't a mod that I have installed. I have an idea, and I hate it. I really hope I'm wrong. I really hope this wasn't it. This was the only major thing I changed between this and like most runs that I have. Okay, that wasn't it. We'll go try the bubbles. We'll see if the bubbles change anything here. Okay, well, I'm dying. I didn't die. I should have died there. I absolutely should have died. That's one, that's two. Where's the last one? Mantrap might kill me if I stay in the... Stop stealing my ropes, you asshole. Oh, okay, well, now I'm dying. Yeah. I mean, this is important. If I can't fucking see the jellyfish, that significantly changes how I play the game. So I gotta fix this. Whatever this is has to be fixed. Worst case scenario, I might just re-verify like game files. I don't care, dude. I'm literally just doing this to try and see. Okay, whatever. Instant restart, whatever. 1, 2. Yep, there's the exit. Can't see jellyfish. Where's the last bubble? That's the worst part about Cosmic Ocean, is trying to hunt for the fucking bubbles. Okay, there's the last bubble. Okay. I know. I'm just gonna wait. Beautiful. Last bubble. Does the jellyfish come toward me? It's a... Wait a second. The jellyfish is a floating rock. Why did that happen? The jellyfish is a floating rock? What do you mean, dude? It's just a rock. It's a rock. It's a rock. Why is the jellyfish a rock? Okay. Did I have a mod that replaced the sprite as jellyfish, but when you uninstalled it, did not have a sprite restored? Not that I'm aware of, and the most recent time I made it to Cosmic Ocean, the jellyfish was perfectly fine. Why is the jellyfish a rock? All right, and the worst thing is the only mod I have is this. Okay, here what we're gonna do. I'm just chatting. I'm gonna uninstall and like, I'm gonna re-verify game files. I think that's a better way to do this. Let's. How do I do that? Hold on. Boom, packs. Paste. I'm making a backup of my mods folder right now, just in case verifying game files makes me lose all my mods. I don't want to have to lose all my mods. This sucks. This actually fucking sucks. That I can't see that the Cosmic Ocean just got replaced with a fucking rock for some reason. What do you mean, dude? What changed between last time I played and this time? Okay, go to Steam. Properties, installed files. We'll do verify integrity of game files. Okay, I might actually just fully uninstall and reinstall, but just in case, be careful. Okay, is the mods folder still there? Mods folder is still here. Okay, gonna run it again with only the Cosmic Ocean portal. No other mods. The only mod is the Cosmic Ocean portal mod. There should be no other issues here. I verified game files in Steam, so all game files should have been reset and fixed and verified and whatever. If that doesn't work, we do a full uninstall and reinstall. I'm sorry, I just realized we're still not on the... I just realized we're still on the wrong thing. There we go. There we go. I don't like having to wait that long for the portal. It's a little annoying, all things considered. Things onto life. Everything caught in the struggle, and then the storms of change. Okay, interestingly, I see the rock. I see the rock there. Like, the rock is floating in front of the door. So it's not that the sprite doesn't exist. It's just that it, for some reason, is reading the rock instead. Okay. I don't get it. I don't understand why this is happening. Full uninstall and reinstall. That's what we're doing. We complete uninstall and then reinstall. Hopefully this helps. Hopefully this works. I don't like this. I don't like this. Why is this happening? And then through play lunky or mod lunky, we still launch with the mod. Refresh mods. Okay. CO, Cosmic Ocean Portal only. Okay, back to this. That was my face cam for a brief second. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. Really? Okay. This portal takes so long, it's annoying. I don't know how I managed to do a no damage fall there. You know what? Whatever is happening, I'm figuring it out. We're fixing this fucking game, one way or another. Okay. What the fuck, dude? I completely uninstalled and reinstalled the game. What do you mean? What do you mean? Hold on. Wait, the mini jellyfish are, so this is supposed to be a mini jellyfish in the background. That's also a rock. The mini jellyfish are also rocks for some reason. What is happening, dude? I'm so lost. I'm so confused as to why this is happening. Was there a mod lunky backup recently? Is that what happened? I'm checking mod lunky now to see what the fuck is going on. This is insane, dude. No, the most recent update wasn't recently. There hasn't been an update in quite some time. Yeah, the most recent update was December 2025. I've been to Cosmic Ocean since then. Dude. What could it be? Am I crazy? What is happening, dude? Why is this happening? Here's what we're doing. We're exploring some stuff. Okay. The only mod I have selected, Cosmic Ocean Portal. Nothing else is enabled. These are all, okay. Well, not if I click on a Splunky instead. These are all the mods I have installed. But the only mod I have enabled is, I keep losing my fucking buttons. What is that? Maybe. It's certainly possible. Just want to make sure on my desktop I have a backup of the mods folder. This is the mods folder. This is a backup of the mods folder I put on my desktop. So if needed, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna close Spelunky first. I'm going to uninstall everything. Kaiser turning the jelly into a rock sounds like something a mod name that would do. You know what? Let's get rid of, like, from here. Let's actually, hold on. No, let's do it from here this way. Trials. I don't want to delete it. I have a backup if needed. Okay, trials 2.5. Let's get rid of both of those. Okay, they're not even installed on my computer anymore. Check for mod updates as well. Your cache too. Remove play Spelunky cache. It remove. Oh, that would remove all. Oh, I know. This is the database. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. No. No. So again, only mod enabled is the Cosmic Ocean mod. Oh, this song rips. This song rips. The Cosmic Ocean Portal mod, and I've deleted from my entire computer. So even though they weren't enabled, they've been deleted from my computer. 2.5 and Trials. That was it. That was fucking it. 2.5 or Trials did something. What the fuck? Either 2.5 or Spelunker Trials. Even when it was disabled. Even when it wasn't enabled on my PC. Alright, now I want to find out which it was. Nope, I shouldn't get greedy. I don't want to get greedy. I don't care which it was. I'm not playing either of them, apparently. Let's go through with the mods I want enabled. So Bonk. Let's put Bonk on. Gay Olmec is fun. I like Gay Olmec. Cuter Ghost is pretty fun. Gorillas instead of giant spiders. Kecleon's good. Landy I like. Have. Master, nah, it's fine. Midbus, I want Mr. Krabs. Me, I want to be in there. Fun fact. Yeah, sure. Yeah, so this is the version of me that has the gay. Good. Pony pride jar. A pony piss jar, of course. Pride flags you have to have. Okay. We're playing with all the mods now. And this song's groovy. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. That was such a good run. I mean, I made it to Cosmic Ocean. That's the important part. I made it successfully to Cosmic Ocean without having. I'm just salty. Hold on, it's gonna take a minute. So with all the mods enabled, I'm checking one more time. Why did either 2.5 or Trials do that? Neither of them should have done that. That was some bullshit right there. And I could troubleshoot and find out which one it is, just to, like, you know, report it to the mod operators. Like, yep, Jellyfish is still there. It was either Spelunky Trials or Spelunker Trials or 2.5. What the fuck, dude? What an insane way for that run to end. What an insane way for that to end. All right. Well, I guess the last thing for me to do then. CO portal. Undoing that. No more portal for me. Let's give it another try. That was so weird. That was so weird. I've never seen that before. That's insane that happened. All right, well, hi, Landy. Hey, we made it to the Cosmic Ocean once tonight. We can make it back. We can make it back. With Dubstep Lavender Town playing in the background for some reason. Not with this one. Sorry if that joke was in bad taste. I didn't really understand the joke. Can I make some popcorn? Sorry, I was more focused on the game and the mods. I didn't really catch the joke, I'm sorry. It wasn't in bad taste. It was funny. A lot of times, if you don't get a response from me in chat, it's just because I didn't read it. that is... I try to read chat, I try to respond to everything. I'm just bad at reading and bad at keeping up with things. What happened in either Trials or 2.5 that caused that? Like, what could even theoretically cause that? That's... And it happened that even when the mod was disabled, like it was turned off, it would still make the jellyfish a rock. It would turn it, I couldn't see the jellyfish. That's so stupid. That's so mean and stupid, and I'm so mad at it. I'm so mad at the game. I think this is an eye level too, which is also unfortunate. Okay, well, the good news is very easy eye to get. Oh my goodness. Also, this rendition of Lavender Town fucking sucks. I'm gonna be honest. It doesn't suck. It's just not my style. I should specify. I usually like, I would like chill music. Okay, fuck that wall. Hi, Gold. You just missed me dealing with the most insane bullshit ever. I had a successful run. I had a run where I made it all the way to Cosmic Ocean, and then I fucking died because I walked onto a tile that had a jellyfish on it because I didn't realize I had the jellyfish on it because the jellyfish was fucking invisible because of a mod I installed but disabled it. The mod wasn't enabled. I'm so mad that that happened. But hello, Floof. Welcome. Hi, Gold the Floof. Do you prefer gold or Floof? I would assume gold, but I always try to ask. I love the cute Flareon emotes. Those are adorable. Those are very cute. Ooh, I was gasping at the telepack, but I saw the Madoc as well, and that's also very powerful. Climbing gloves are also very powerful. Dude, all right. Can't get to you from over here. All right, Shopkeeper is mad at me, and unfortunately, Shopkeeper has Percy. That's gonna make it a little tough to get Percy out alive. I wanted to get a Collie sacrifice, frankly. Yeah, Percy's now dead. Unfortunate. Don't kill me. Oh, now you're mad at me even longer. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Remember that the shopkeepers are mad at you. Remember the shopkeepers are mad at you. Oh, I didn't want to parachute. I want to go parachute one of these days. Skydiving sounds awesome, IRL. I've never been skydiving, but that sounds really cool. You're not cute, but you love being called Gold or Floof. I didn't say cute. But you love being called Gold or Floof, or whatever you want to call me works to me. Okay. I was saying the emotes were cute. Are the emotes you? Are you that specific, Flareon? Yes, you're a very fluffy Flareon. And then you're cute. I hate to break it to you. That's just how it works. If you are the emotes are cute. Ergo, you are cute. If you want to dispute that, you'll have to take it up with my manager. Yep. Yep. Can you tell the joy in my voice is gone after that one, after the run where I died to a fucking invisible jellyfish? What the hell was that? What the hell was that? That was some bullshit. That was some bullshit right there. Invisible jellyfish. What the fuck was I supposed to do about that? Well, found the key. Percy should be simple to save if I do it there. Well, not as simple as I was hoping. Compass, I'll take that. Jump them? Yeah. The shopkeepers are tough to deal with in this game. Like, they just run around and tackle you and do some crazy-ass navigation struggles. Okay, I'm gonna sacrifice you. If I can get a Kapala in 1-2, that'd be very wild. Bomb box. Not worth it. Unfortunately, not enough bombs to justify the crime yet. Ow. Gay! I love that mod. That's my favorite mod, honestly. Just replacing the game, the background that looks like, oh, it's just a simple little the face of one of the variety streamers. Nope, it is instead the face of, or it is the Smash Bros text that normally says game, but replaced with the text that says gay. And I think that's really funny. I don't know why, but that's really funny to have in the Ushaki room, or in the Ujet room. Okay. I don't recognize this. This is Pokemon? I'm very mad at that one run. I made it to the Cosmic Ocean. I had it. I had a Kapala. I had a Vlad's cape. I had climbing gloves. I had paste. I had just about everything I could have needed. And I died to an invisible jellyfish. Are you kidding me? Can you blame me for crashing out? Can you blame me for being a little upset at that? Okay. Hello? Hi, Big Man Ian. Hello, Raiders. I'm dealing with this one moment. One moment. Thank you. Whichever one of my mods shouted you out. Hello. It was Cozy. It was Cozy. Hello, Cozy. Cozy, you come in from the raid and shout out the Raider. I see how it is. Got a little bit of insider trading. Hello, friends. Hi, everybody. My name is Seth, or ODISeth, or ODISeth, depending on the platform you're finding me on. I'm a variety streamer and video editor, primarily focused on retro games and indie games. I'm currently playing Spelunky, as I do every Sunday. My goal is to get to the Cosmic Ocean, which I've already done once today, and then I died instantly because an enemy that instantly kills you in the Cosmic Ocean was fucking invisible for some reason, and I don't really know why that happened, but we fixed it. I found out whatever file was causing it, and my computer deleted it, and it fixed the problem. But I'm very mad that it happened. Hello, everybody. How are you all? Thanks for shouting Ian out, Cozy. I appreciate you being here as part of the raid. How are you all doing? They all having a great evening, day? We love deleting problematic things. So true. Shoutouts to deleting problematic people from the United States presidency. That's a joke, lads. Ha 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 ha. Amen. I'm like, how do I say this without getting banned off Twitch? Oh my goodness. All right, Percy's here, so I probably shouldn't get the idol. Theoretically, of course. Yeah, in Minecraft. Jetpack. Oh, that's a shop worth stealing from if I've ever seen one. That is absolutely a shop worth stealing from. Okay. Free jetpack on 1-2 and 2 whole things of bombs on 1-2. Let's go. Oh, we're listening to some sick-ass Zelda music. I'm taking damage from a mole. This isn't a very good run, but it's a great one. Sending comfort mom vibes to Seth. How do I get your pronouns on the on-screen chat? Oh, good question. Let's go to exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. If I could spell it right. It's a little hard to type things when you have a controller in your keyboard. If you go to that website, pr.algeo.io, you can set your pronouns there and even install a plugin for your browser that lets you see anyone else's plugins that has used the mod. I myself use use that Gold the Floofs, Sam's Notebook, Cozy. A lot of people have their plugins here. You can even get that set up on OBS so that if you're looking at your chatters, you can see their pronouns before anything else happens. It's pretty fucking awesome. All right, this Keklan is stuck in a death loop. That's beautiful. I love it. Because he doesn't blame me when he dies, when he kills himself. That's how words work. Wogue. Thank you. Ian, you've known me for like, what, a week at most, and you're saying Wogue as well? That's fucking awesome. Dude, that has spread so much. I'm so happy. I started Wogue, and I'm genuinely shocked to see it sometimes. Also, this remix is sick. I think this is the remix I started the stream off with too, so which means we've reached our loop. I'm dancing. This is a banger tune. Oh, your deer are so wogue. Full circle, no kidding. Apparently, I don't know if y'all know Misha B. Barkin or Argo Otter. They are some friends of mine. I've infected them to the point where they say Wogue IRL, and I think that's awesome as well. I also say Wogue IRL. One time I said it during sex and my partner started laughing so hard we had to stop. It was really funny. It was really funny. Okay. Oh, that's fine. I have enough bombs. I should be killing the turkeys. I should be blowing up the turkeys. And as a bonus, I got to blow up a mole too. That's pretty rad. All right. Theoretically savable Percy. A little bit tough to save this Percy from the shopkeeper. Mainly because that is a tough shopkeeper spawn. Whoa. Shopkeeper, try all you might. You're not getting me. Now, if I can bait the shopkeeper into the punch trap, that would be helpful. I might be able to do that. The Ps are important. Wogues. Alright, shopkeeper, can you get punched by the punch trap, please? Shopkeeper. All I can see is Seth about to finish instead of saying, oh my god, I'm about to finish that. I'm going to Wogue. No, I wouldn't say that. It was more just like my partner brought up something that was like, oh yeah, pretty powerful, and like took me a little bit to I mean, we were also stoned as hell because this is back when I was doing weed. But they just said something that made a lot of sense. When is there ever a good Keklan spawn? They will find their thief and they'll turn their inventories to plain seeds. Man, my partner just said something that was like esoteric and like thinking about things during sex, and we're like, whoa, and I went, Wogue, and they just started laughing, and it was funny. It might have been theological. We might have been talking about religion. We do. I love talking about weird shit during sex. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. But we have the benefit of being high. Something I am not doing anymore. No more weed for me. I'm 4 months sober. I'm getting my ass blasted on Ambien to go to sleep every now and then. Let's go. Hey, yo. Right, let's get the heck out of here. Shopkeepers are okay with me this time. Why aren't you rolling? Oh, it's because you already got punched off of the here. You took 2 damage already. That's beautiful. It makes my life so much easier. Is it a good idea? I can't have weed where you are illegal. Then again, there's a lot of things you can't have. I'm sorry that's illegal. I do think weed is awesome, and everyone should try it. My body just started having some really weird and unfortunate reactions to it, and I don't want to risk that again, because that was the most terrifying experience I ever had. Having a trip where your body is, like, not feeling good, sucks. Boom. Yeah, don't do anything that's illegal in your area. I strongly recommend not consuming things that are illegal. Just want to be 100% clear about that. So Twitch knows my stance. Do not consume drugs illegally. Only consume drugs as are legally available or are legally permitted in your local area or prescribed by a doctor, which would make them legal because if they're prescribed, they're legal for prescription medication. This song, I love this song. I heard Percy. There's Percy. I'll go save Percy. I don't need my shotgun. Who needs a shotgun in these areas? Going into Volcano with a jetpack, risky, but I have a shotgun. And more importantly, Kali Altar, let's go. I hope you're enjoying the text. I am. I'm the original Starwalker. Ooh, yeah. Let's go over here so you don't blow up my Kali Altar. I didn't want that. Turkey? I could maybe get the turkey sacrifice. That should earn me a few extra favor points. Okay. I'm gonna get a clover, so I've got a decent amount of extra time compared to normal. Is the Siva Gunner version of Hopes and Dreams uncopyrighted? I would assume so. Let's put it up there anyway. Who cares? Who cares? Is that the sacrifice kitty? I always do it. Most Silva Gunner are uncopyrighted. Is it the PAL version, the PS4 version, or the music video? I'll play the PAL version next because it's the one with 1.3 million views. I've not heard it. I don't listen to Silva Gunner very often. Most Silva Gunners are copyright free. Some of them do still get flagged by DMCA stuff, which is annoying. Technically, none of this music is copyright free, but we're using it in a transformative way, which is playing in the background. It's technically not transformative. You're unsure about that for reasons that will become apparent. Oh no, I'm about to get my VOD nuked. It's fine. My VOD's channel on YouTube isn't even monetized. If we have to mute this, it's fine. About to get banned live. Worst case scenario, I do record my VODs with separate music tracks. If I need to mute this section, I can't do that. Let me turn the volume up a little. I can already tell this is going to be quiet compared to normal. I do not use they, them pronouns. But thank you. I don't know what the fuck just happened here. I know what happened here. This is a bop. Hell yeah. And there's a living hired hand too? Let's go, dude. Okay, I want to wait for these to go away. The lyrics low-key a great addition to the song? Honestly, yeah. Granted, this song rules without anything like lyrics added, but this song's... I mean, Toby Fox makes banger music. We all know this. Come on, dude. Just gotta keep resetting him. There's a visual that says gay deer transition in the video. Wait, that rules. Kapala acquired. Let's go. I can do the infinite hill trick. Not yet, but when I get there. I don't even know why I chose to go Volcana when I have a jetpack. Usually this route you take specifically when you don't have a jetpack, but I took it. What are you gonna do about it? Where the heck is the exit? There's the exit. Beautiful. Okay, wait for the lava to stop flowing. I don't know what that just said at the very end. Okay. I don't like this. I don't like how long this is taking. We're just gonna go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, now lava's flowing. Wonderful. I had one horsing, so I don't need to bring that bow and arrow with me. Beautiful. Let's do the infinite health trick if I can. There's also Cannon and Deltarune now. That's funny. Stay there, please. Don't die. I need you for the infinite health trick. I also need you for the infinite health trick. Oh no! Don't wake up before me. Okay, that's fine. Okay, fucking shit ass cobra. Hello. Okay. Okay. Now I know I have a jetpack for the infinite health trick. I'm gonna take Vlad's cape and then switch back. Seth's favorite type of condiment? Either ranch or mustard. They're both pretty good. Okay, there's one vampire. Vampire's in the hole. There's the second vampire. Stay alive, both of you. No, don't go. Don't go doing some bullshit. No, you fucker. They're so stupid. The vampires are so stupid. How am I supposed to do the infinite health trick when they kill themselves, dude? They're so dumb. They're the dumbest enemies in the entire fucking game. What the fuck do you mean they keep killing themselves? Okay, there's still two vampires left. We can still do this. It's not too late. It's not too late. I need this bottom vampire, which is a oxymoron? No, oxymoron is opposites. Bottom vampire is unnecessary detail, hypothetical. Okay, boom. Oh my goodness. Wrangling these vampires are so dumb. You did not miss a Woobus. I would probably not be going to a Woobus tonight. I don't have any intent or need to. In case you want to know why or how this trick works, also let me know if the music's a little too loud. I feel like it's going to have to be turned down soon, but it's probably pretty good volume right now. In case you want to know why or how this works, the vampires will heal when interacting with blood. I also heal when interacting with blood because I have an item called the Kapala that lets me heal when interacting with blood. Vampires drop a certain amount of blood, like an unusual amount of blood. In fact, when I'm carrying Vlad's cape, which is the item on my back right now, Vlad's cape doubles the amount of blood that any living entity will drop when it gets hit. So, they drop a large amount of blood, they heal when they collect blood, and I heal when I collect blood. As a result, having two living vampires and some other third party, usually just a corpse or perhaps a living hard hand like I have here, sometimes you can do this with a rock as well, will cause the living vampires to drop exactly enough blood to heal themselves and you consistently. So you can acquire enough blood to do this infinitely, and they heal themselves, so they keep generating blood, while as you also generate health off their blood. Without the pitcher's mitts, this is easier to do. No, they died. Well, there goes the infinite health, infinite part of the infinite health trick, but at least I got a decent amount of health out of it. Not infinite, but 71. And now I don't need Vlad's cape anymore, so I'm going back to my jetpack. 71 HP is respectable. Yeah, the maximum is 99. It caps at that, and I need to leave anyway. A giant ghost that it kills me in one shot starts coming after me at 5 minutes. Let's turn the volume down. It is a touch loud. Just a touch loud. Hello? What? I meant to turn the volume down. That didn't... Okay, that stopped everything for some reason, apparently. Whatever. Did not intend for that to happen, but I guess that skipped the song. I like that song. I liked it. Hold on, everyone's chat's getting weird. Consensually without consent. That's called C&C. Consensual non-consent. That is a kink. It's a fun kink. It is a risky kink, but it is a fun kink. And if everyone is into that and there's established safe word, it's fine. That's true. She when I farm my blood, when blood she. What the fuck is up with you all? Chat, you're on some crackhead energy tonight. I kind of fuck with it. I like it. You got coconut malled? Apparently. You know what? Listening to Coconut Mall for like 5 minutes. When have you ever not been? That's true. Well, you weren't in my stream earlier. You were in Big Man Ian's stream. Fucking betrayer. Okay. How do I do this trick with the... Hold on, video gaming quiz in Discord. I messed up the trick. Okay. Is this one tile? There's one tile, so I gotta do it here. That should be perfect. And then we do it here. Big Man Ian. The person who was raiding me. She was not. Oh, Natalie. I thought that was Cozy talking. My bad. I'm kind of tired myself. I'm a little bit silly and stupid. Imagine if I was doing the Kaizo still. The Kaizo that apparently broke my fucking jellyfish. I'm still mad that happened, dude. I think it was probably 2.5 that did it. I think it wasn't Spelunker Trials. You just appeared. That's true. You were here the entire night. I thought Cozy was saying, since when have I not been on crackhead energy? And I'm like, well, that's true for sure. Natalie, I feel like most of the time you're not on crackhead energy. Just sometimes. Also, big man, I see you installed the plugin because you're using people's pronouns. Like, I love that. You suppress it? That's valid. I love the pronoun plugin. It's so useful. I also have it set up in my OBS, like through 7TV, and it's so nice just being able to look at OBS and just see what everyone's pronouns are. Okay, I could theoretically. Oh, that's a tough resource box to get. It's not worth it. Unless you want me to talk about the cream of gushroom. What the fuck are you talking? Don't fucking read chat when fighting a boss in Spelunky. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't read chat when fighting a boss. Don't read chat when fighting a boss. Don't read chat when fighting a boss. Never read chat. You're so right, bestie. You're so right, bestie. What the fuck, dude? That was such a stupid way to die. Okay. My controller? Yes, my controller did get dropped on the ground. I didn't throw it, I just dropped it. I set it down and then I scooted away and it fell onto the floor because I didn't set it down properly. But don't worry, my controller's fine. I also have a backup controller if for some reason this controller does die horribly. I have thrown my controller a handful of times. I've beaten it up, and honestly, it's persevered through a lot. It's an 8-bit though controller. Also, because that was weird. Because it's an 8-bit though controller, it's also really easy to repair. There have been a few times where like something popped out, and I can just put it back in with no problems, and like without having to worry about circuitry or whatever. But I also have a backup controller, another 8-bit though if needed. I hope 8-bit though sponsors me one day. I would love nothing more than 8-bit though sponsorship. That'd be beautiful. This is the second time you've heard about someone using 8-bit controller. They're awesome. They're great controllers. But usually whenever I throw my controllers because I'm playing Smash Bros, I get very angry when I play Smash Bros, sadly. Whoop, I have a jetpack again. It's man with a shotgun, man. Hopefully this time I don't fucking get distracted when fighting Olmec and get crushed and die in one hit. That'd be really embarrassing if it happened a second time. Man with shotgun, man. I'm deer with shotgun, deer this time. Okay, key is down there. I don't want to block off my ability to access the key, so I think if I do this, I should still be able to access the key. Perfect. Perfectly aligned, as all things should be. I need to find out, more importantly, where the Uja Eye is. Okay, whatever. It's ad time. If you want to not have ads, feel free to subscribe, or of course you can do the ad block plugin thing and block all ads on twitch.tv in general, not just my own. But I think this album is too upbeat for me. I think we need to remove this album from my playlist. Look, I love Duzzle's music. It is too energetic for tonight. We're removing those songs from the queue. We need lo-fi. Exactly. The only song I want to keep from that album is the one that played earlier, because that was a bit of a banger. Unwavering Emotions, that was, or hold on. Was that the one that was just played? Yeah, I think it was. The one that we were grooving to earlier. Because there was one in this that was fantastic. I think that album in particular is just too energetic. It's great music, but just too energetic is not lo-fi enough. I need chill vibes if I'm gonna make it all the way. Okay, I have the UGI. Oh, okay. Why did you enter this? Why did you enter my hole? Okay. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm somehow alive. I'm going to be dying quickly if I... Yep. I couldn't get out of there. I'm choking on my own spit and cock and... Use browser isn't Chromium based. I use Firefox. It is not Chromium based. That is correct. My mic is too high. Let me reset my bottle. Hold on. Canning Kekleon interaction. True. Why did they make Kekleon so fucking cracked in Mystery Dungeon? Like, I understand there's a trope that in roguelikes, shopkeepers are cracked. But, like, Kekleon is just a normal Pokemon. There should absolutely be a mod that replaces the shopkeeper angry at you theme with the Mystery Dungeon version. Nice. I got the arrow whip. Holy halter, let's fucking go. Okay, this mole is staying alive longer than I want you to. Beautiful. Big Wheel, my favorite Marvel villain. Well, this sucks. Robbed! Robbed! I've been robbed! Catch that thief! Me when I use a troll orb. Yay! I just play the whole Mystery Dungeon OST. Sometimes the intense stress when the Monster House theme plays. I know. The Monster House theme and the Outlaw theme in particular really are so... They're bops, but they're so powerful. There's a reason I use the Monster House theme as my my raid notification. I could buy a telepack. It'd be incredibly risky. It'd be so incredibly risky. I know there's a Kali altar, but I'm not... It would take too many resources for me to get Percy there. Did you ever end up befriending Kekleon in an APMD game? Nope. I'm not actually that good at Mystery Dungeon. I know, given how much I play it, and how amazing I am when I play it, I'm sure that's a huge surprise to you. But I'm actually kind of fucking bad at it. I'm not good at playing video games. No. .003. Yeah, it's not. It doesn't sound worth it even. But I do know Kecleon has a max 256 in every stat above level 30. What? What? Nice. Not like it's a bad Pokemon, but holy moly. Yeah, I have no clue why they just decided. Yeah, Kecleon in particular, we're giving all these amazing stats. Aside from literally just, let's do the roguelike trope of if you piss off a shopkeeper, they'll be very strong. Ha 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 ha. I have nothing, dude. I have nothing. No movement, no resources, nothing at all. We're gonna try and see if we can get you to bring me to Volcana. Oh, you didn't keep rolling. Oh, you're rolling the other direction. Fine, I'll kill you over there. Oh, well, you didn't go to my bomb. Dude. I don't want to keep wasting bombs. I'm resetting this run. This run's not working for me. I could tell already. I'm fighting too much for nothing. For no resources. Breathy sigh. Oh, that was a living Zelda. Beautiful. That makes life easy. Ropes. That also makes life easy. Also makes death easy. That's a really bad joke. That's a really bad joke. Ooh, I had an itch in my nose. Oh my goodness. Worth it. Worthwhile shop to steal from. Yes, Kecleon still has a shotgun, but I don't care. Okay, this is doable, if a little tricky. What we're gonna do is drop that there. I'm gonna bring the shotgun with me so I can get back without having to use a rope. Because you can do shotgun jumps in this game where if you shoot the gun and jump it simultaneously, you'll get a little bit of extra boost. You can get a little bit of extra jump height using the knockback from the shotgun. It's pretty helpful, actually. Look at that. Because the shotgun gives you a little bit of vertical and horizontal knockback. But when you jump, all knockback is converted, at least partially, to vertical knockback. It's a really high jump off that. You can just get like normal jump height is a single block, but with this, you get like 3 blocks of height. It's nice. You think Kecleon's a shopkeeper makes sense in PMG? Their near perfect invisibility makes it so that when they horde comes to beat you up personally, it's like they're always there watching for you and your poor impulse control. I shouldn't read chat when playing this fucking game. I swear, dude. I need to stop reading chat. Every time I do, I take so much stupid damage. All right, Kecleons, don't kill me. Kill each other, please. Please, I beg you, kill each other. Kill yourself. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay. Let me. Ow, I meant to jump, and then I didn't jump. I wanted to get the paste. Okay. This is gonna be the run. I'm telling you now. Calling it now, we're getting back to Cosmic Ocean. I've already made it to Cosmic Ocean once tonight, so this whole night isn't like a failure or anything like that. But the Cosmic Ocean betrayed me by making me have to fight an invisible fucking jellyfish, which is damn near impossible. And I'm so mad at that. I'm so salty. I think this is the most salty I've ever been at Spelunky. Honestly. just because some stupid mod I had that was completely disabled, but for some reason still it was installed and still affecting the game despite being disabled. Made it so that a single jellyfish was invisible, and I walked into it and it killed me. Like, what the hell was that? What the hell was that? Oh no! I was hoping to climb this turkey so I could use the turkey and get a lot of height. If you're this salty, could I use a salt lick? I mean, probably. I don't consent to being licked like that, but you theoretically could. There's nothing stopping you. Actually, yeah, I do consent to being licked. That's pretty hot. Turns the jellyfish into a rock. Don't fucking do that. Don't do that. It'll make me mad. Don't honk. It'll hurt my emotions. It'll make me sad. No, don't turn the jellyfish into a rock. I want to be able to see the jellyfish and avoid them. Oh, ow, ow, bro, what the fuck? What is this game, dude? Hi, Cozy. What the fuck is this game, dude? I'm so mad. I don't think I've got a ton more in me. I know I usually try to stream until like 1 a.m. and I'll be posting my video to, like today's tomorrow. Well, that's today now for me. I'm over the time zone now. But the mystery dungeon run for the 23rd of February will be posted at 1 a.m. for me. But this game's being mean to me. This game's being mean to me. It's being mean. Oh, like I mean. I think we give it one final shot. We make it work. It's gonna happen. I say this is the final run. Whether I win or lose or die instantly, I'm calling it quits after this one. That is a fantastic shop to steal from, especially if this is paste. Can I get up there without a rope? Trying to do the coyote jump. I don't think I can. I didn't realize I didn't realize that I missed the what's it called? Oh, this is a very stupid way to climb things, by the way. It's a feasible but a very stupid way to climb things. This is the poor man's climbing gloves. I didn't realize the key was here. Not gonna lie, I was expecting lo-fi Avatar remixes. This is very not lo-fi. This is very just one instrument. Okay, I need to figure out where this goes before I steal from you. Ow, ow, okay, cool. Now I steal from you. Okay, that's where the key goes. Okay, shopkeeper just jumped into spikes. See, sometimes they're incredibly intelligent beings that immediately like run after and kill you with no hesitation. Sometimes they just jump into spikes and kill themselves with no hesitation, and I don't understand why sometimes they're so smart and other times they're so fucking dumb. They're just like me for real. They're sometimes the smartest enemies in the entire game and sometimes the dumbest. Actually, you know what? I think the vampires kill themselves more often than the shopkeepers do. Vampires take the cake for dumbest. Okay, almost killed myself there. I wanted to try and get the perhaps this one was running a free acupuncture appointment. Perhaps. I don't think that works that way. I don't think that's effective. Holy altar! On a turkey level? Ooh. Video game you shouldn't have. You're apologizing to me for all the horrible things you've done to me these past few runs. I hope. I really hope that's what this is. Okay, we leave the snake there. I was gonna say leave the snake there so I don't have to use the turkey to get back, but now the turkey's... Yeah, I'm just gonna use a rope. It's fine. I'm already down 3 ropes. I can be down a 4th. I'll just hopefully have to come across a... Acupuncture sounds interesting, but I don't know, strange. I mean, that's true for a lot of things. Well, there I got everything prepared to go after Groval whenever I feel like doing so. Oh, I forgot you're playing Mystery Dungeon. Yes, that's what you've been talking about all night. Do that way you don't die. Okay, cool. Is it worth it going this far out of the way just to sacrifice a single turkey? Probably not, but... Oh, I went too far up. Kali altar points are beneficial to me. Could also sacrifice the lizard. If I get a Kapala, it makes the game significantly easier. And I'm 1 living sacrifice away, 2 dead sacrifices away from a Kapala. So, I don't think I can realistically get a living or dead sacrifice at this point in the level. I dropped the shotgun so he took damage. Dang it, now they're going to be mad at me for much longer. Okay, and I'm dead. Wait, I'm alive? Game heard me. Game heard me. Game heard me. He's like, I know this is your last run. I know you just made a very stupid mistake by dropping that shotgun. Nonetheless, we're going to save you. Game heard me. Game is protecting me right now. All right, we need to go to Vlad. Let's take me to Vlad, please. Okay, fuck you. Hello? Roll, asshole? Why are you not rolling? Rolling in the dough, baby. Hell yeah. I don't understand why it wasn't rolling earlier. Okay, whatever. I have a shotgun, so I can probably do the shotgun jump. I don't need it, though. I don't need to do a shotgun jump. I could just jump. I could just jump. Who needs a shotgun to jump? To go get my kitty? Nah, no jump, no shotguns necessary. I could save the cat all on my own, without any weapons of death. Students will know not to jump in my hallways. I thought about doing voice therapy sometimes, honestly. I think it would be fun to have a slightly more feminine voice. I think with the whole nasally thing that I'm not getting surgery for, I don't know how beneficial it would actually be for me. Ooh, this guy might kill himself. Oh, doesn't matter if he does or doesn't. I'm getting out of here with Percy. There's 1 more level before they forgive me because I hurt them. I'm a little mad about it. Probably don't want to free the hired hand because the hired hand will try to attack the shopkeeper at the end, and that's not what I want if I ever want to get forgiven. I forgot there was a robot over there, so shooting my shotgun was a bad idea, but it worked out. Okay. I've not seen any evidence of unhorsing, which kind of sucks. Yeah, no key, no Von Horsing cave, anything like that. Mildly annoying, but handleable. Oh, there's the key. The key isn't useful unless I have Von Horsing as well, and I don't know where he is. Also, that shopkeeper's going to be very annoying. We're going to put a bomb there. I'm going to just do this. Boom. That way I didn't hurt the shopkeeper, and I'm forgiven. Beautiful. The shopkeepers are no longer mad at me. Love that speedy cash. Goldfish. Alright. Time for Minecraft. Time for Minecraft. I don't even know. Paste jar? Holy shit. Paste jar in the wall? That's crazy. Teleport is also pretty crazy, but I think the paste jar is more important for me and how I play. I was not expecting this in the playlist, dude. What is this? I mean, this bangs. This is awesome. I didn't hear this the first loop around. What the fuck is this? I mean, it's sick. I love it. Not the lo-fi I was hoping for, but you know what? I'm not skipping it. That's a wonderful idea. That's a view for the... My roommate recently played Undertale for the first time in her life, and it was so awesome getting to re-experience that with her. Silly Lottie must go. Well, I appreciate you being here, Latias. It was lovely to talk to you and see you in chat today. I hope you have a great day, night. I don't know what time it is for you. Really obnoxious drill to get to. It's fine. I've got so many bombs. I have all the bombs on the planet. You can't stop me. Oh. Hard to believe I almost died to a shopkeeper earlier this run, and somehow the shopkeeper just chose to leave me alone. It's like they knew. I still believe they knew. I said this is my last run. And the game was like, all right, we'll be kind, I guess. Now I've got paste. I'm in a good position right now. I'm about to get Vlad's cape. Okay, we're just fucking going. Good thing we just went to, because the lava was right behind me there. I do not have unhorsing, so I'm bringing the bow and arrow with me. This is not the music I usually listen to on stream, but damn, this is sick. this kind of rules. You. I can't do the infinite health trick. I don't need you. I don't need you. I appreciate that your existence here, bud. I don't. Have you? What? Okay, both of those should have activated you. Why did you not get activated, dude? I'm mad at that. I'm actually legitimately upset at that one. Slunky's been weird to me this run. Okay. I have to fight Vlad without dying or taking any damage here because I'm at 1 HP now. Easy fight. Easy dub. Easy dub. Okay, don't die to one of the vampires. Don't take any damage at all. It might honestly be worth it to go back and try to find Percy. It wasn't that worth it when I had 4 health. It is a little more. Ooh, and a jetpack and a skeleton key. I don't know if I go for the jetpack or if I stick with Vlad's cape. I think we stick with Vlad's cape. I think the play is Vlad's cape here. The jetpack is value. No, we take it. We take the jetpack. Actually, I'm taking it. The game presented me with it. I'm not looking to give Taurus in the mouth. Unless without consent. I'm not looking to give Taurus in the mouth unless it commissioned a very detailed mouth shot for no particular reason. Okay, do not die. Do not die. Do not die. Ian, I'm surprised you're laughing at that. Damn, didn't know Big Man Ian's into war. Hello? Right, let's go save Percy. Don't get lit on fire. That is the one danger of having a jetpack, is if any particle of fire touches me, I instantly blow up and die. Want to make an awesome CNC joke earlier? What is the topic? You got scared? Nah, don't be scared. This chat's horny as hell. Pro CNC? Valid. My chat is incredibly horny. There's nothing to fear here. I encourage the complete embracing of all kinks. I don't think people should be embarrassed. I don't think sex is something that should be taboo. I think there should be more spaces of just casual interaction like this one, where people acknowledge, wow, sex exists and is perfectly normal and is fine. It should just be... I think most of the chat in horror, I mean, yeah, like attracts like. You see my blue sky. I do think, like, 1/10 of my audience knows me through Vor first, and then through, like, actual, my videos and streams and stuff. And that is weird to think about sometimes. You're not a Vor guy, but super kink positive? Valid. That's what a Vor guy would say, though. Nah, I'm incredibly kink positive, and I'm a Vor guy. Hello? Can I get in the door, please? Thank you. Wonderful. I'm into most kinks. There are very few things I'm not into, which is strange sometimes. Wonder if this makes me a bit weird for finding me through my PMD days. Nah, I don't think so at all. I think because I've done so many things, so many people have found me through different things. But it doesn't matter what you found me through. As long as you enjoy and appreciate me and aren't going to make the rest of my audience uncomfortable or be racist or homophobic in any way, shape, or form, you're good. You're welcome here. That said, I do still want to normalize, like, kink and sex and just a general acceptance of acknowledgements of, wow, this is something our body does, and we should... I think there's no value in... You're from Seattle, so you'll defend kink with your life. I don't know what the correlation is between Seattle and kink, but good for you, I guess. I guess there is a decent kink scene in Seattle. That's where Rubber Asylum is, right? If you know what it means, I've learned something about you. Beautiful, beautiful Olmec fight. There's also a lot of furries in Seattle. I've thought about moving to Seattle. I kind of don't want to move to Seattle. Wait, can you repeat? I don't know if I didn't hear you right. Rubber Asylum. Old school kinkster. Made a lot of, like... Hold on. I'll turn the music down just a touch. Look, I like this. I like Arcean. They're a good musician, but this is way too upbeat for my energy tonight. Also, remember, I'm going to be ending stream after this run, so whenever I die or whenever I beat this run, I'm going to the fuck to sleep and ending the stream. More bombs, yes please. Dude, this is a fantastic run. They're giving me everything I want. This is... Haven't heard me things? Aw, damn. Well, they've officially taken away everything I wanted. Just kidding. I'm okay with having the pitchers, but it's just kind of useless and actively harmful. Sure was a bold decision of them to add an item in this game that actively hurts you. Crazy. Liza post the P&D run and then eat. That's true. I will be... When I say eat, I mean like gear down into bed. Not take my... I won't be taking my Ambien tonight because I don't think I need it, but... I'm a little bit eepy. Rubber Asylum sounds like a bondage kink place. It is not a bondage kink place. It is a bondage kink thing, person. It is a guy who made like a significant amount of the bondage kink stuff on the internet. Seattle's a great city, but like so expensive. Yeah, I think I do want to move to PNW. Yeah, where I live is a great city, but it's also expensive. And it's not Seattle. It's Kansas City. Fucking middle of nowhere, jack shit Kansas, but it's a whole ass city out here. Oh, pardon me. All cities are pricey. And a little progressive. Well, not all cities. I actually don't think all. Dude, we can get the fucking Kapala here. The game is giving me literally everything I want. Let's go. I have paste, I have the Ankh, I have a jetpack, I have Kapala. Life is good. This is a fantastic setup for a run. I'm waiting to see what goes wrong, because there's always the possibility for something to go wrong here. I'm going to be very careful. Mr. Krabs. Yes. The vast majority of, like, kink, bondage, kink porn on the internet is by Rubber Asylum, which I think is really funny that, like, he just is a guy. He's also old. He's been making it for decades? 20 to 30 years of porn, which is kind of crazy to think about. He is a old school kinkster. I remember when I was first beginning to explore kink stuff, his was some of the earliest stuff I ever saw. I mean, it's just a little weird to think about today, but I probably should not have been seeing his stuff when I was that young. However, it is not hard to find pornography on the internet. And despite what politicians claim they're trying to do, it is not getting harder. But you know what else is getting harder? My mom! Okay. Rope there, get a rope there, get a rope there. I do not have climbing gloves, so remember that. I'm still trying to get to know what I like kink-wise, but it probably helps have more views to safely try and set stuff out. That makes sense. Oh, okay, got a little stuck there, but hopefully I should have enough space and timing to make this work. Beautiful. Oh, and that's a actually kind of rough location for it. But a handleable location. We can take care of that. Okay, boom. There's a bear trap there. Don't step on the bear trap. Do not step on the bear trap, Seth. Remember that's there. Remember that the bear trap is there. Beautiful. Excalibur acquired. Let's go kill Kingu. I didn't want to fucking parachute, dude. The parachute actually is legitimately harmful sometimes. Like, you can plan a fall and then the parachute gets in your way. And it's not harmful, it's just annoying, I guess. Is what I meant to say, is a better way to phrase it. Okay, I have 3 health. I usually take 1 or 2 damage here. I hope not. I hope I do not take 1 or 2 damage here, but I do have a Kapala if needed, and I saw Percy, so I know where Percy is. Do not take damage here. Ooh, that's the first wave. I took no damage. Let's go. Simple clay snake. Simple clay snake. Why did I throw a bomb? I did not intend to throw a bomb. I was just closing out of the fucking journal. I did not intend to throw a bomb there. Okay, we have a run going, y'all. We are in position for a run as long as I don't do anything stupid here. Thank you, Percy, for taking that poison. Thank you, Percy, for taking the poison. Okay. Beautiful. We're in position. 4 HP, an Ankh, a jetpack, a Kapala. That is a great Kali altar, but if I do anything there, the Kali altar will get destroyed and I will get blamed, and I don't want that to happen. That is a very, very bad idea to mess with it. I know I have a Kapala. I know I could theoretically get some more health out of that. Nah. Nah. Not worth it. Not worth it. Instead, I'm going to try and get my health in here from these dang Yetis. Ha 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 ha. Okay, put you up. I love Minecraft music. I might not play Minecraft much anymore, but I have such an emotional connection growing up with Minecraft. I have it installed. Don't die, 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 don't die. Oh, come on. Why was there a Yeti on the spot, on the exit door of the room? Why were they just there? Okay, well, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That's what the Ankh is for. The Ankh is not intended to be brought here anyway. I technically cheated when getting the Ankh out of by doing the Ankh skip. It's called Ankh skip for a reason. Fuck you in particular. Fuck that Yeti in particular. That killed me, dude. I'm so mad at that Yeti. Okay. That said, now that I don't have an Ankh, that my safety blanket is gone, I need to be significantly more careful. So let's be significantly more careful. Let's make this happen. Be as careful as we can be. Okay, Neo Babylon, don't get crushed by an elevator, as is tradition. Don't get exploded or hit by a fiery corpse or a pinball machine ball. Any of those things will light me on fire and kill me instantly. I don't want any of those things to happen. Fun fact, I don't like dying instantly. Be very careful, don't read chat. If chat says anything, ignore them. At least, well, in a level. You can read them after the level. Do not read them during a level. Please, Seth, I beg you. Remember. Careful, as an elevator. Running under elevators is probably unwise, but paid off. Where are the Ushabti? There they are. Beautiful. Don't do anything stupid here. Fantastic. They remember that there is a simple clay snake, I think. Simple clay snake. Beautiful. Got a tall clay snake. Smiling clay snake. Saw multiple simple clay statues, but no snake. Okay, crushed. Simple clay snake is what I'm looking for. There's the simple clay snake. Beautiful. If you don't know what I'm doing here, that little book I get from the boss tells me which of these miscellaneous statues gives me the Qilin, or is containing the Qilin. The Qilin is a mount that I quote unquote need. It's technically skippable, but I do not know how. I do not have the skills to skip it myself personally. But I personally need it in order to get to the Sunken City. Okay, this is very dangerous. I'm in a very tricky spot right now. Where did the Qilin go? Where did the Qilin go? Qilin's dead. Damn it. Okay, well, I'm not getting Cosmic Cushion. Unless I maybe pull off the skip, but that's, like I said, I don't know how to do that. I don't think that's possible for me right now. I think I'm screwed. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Everything's... I'm dead. Oh my goodness. Man. What a way to end the run. You know what? It was chat's fault too, I heard. Yeah, it was definitely chat's fault. Yeah, you were definitely saying something. No, that was the quietest chat had ever been in my life. Why was this? It wasn't. Ian's just being a dork. Oh my goodness. What a run though, honestly. That was a pretty good one. I'm not mad at it. I made it decently far. I just... Oh well. Oh well. Hey, it happens. It happens. It happens. It happens. Thank you all for watching. Shame about our invisible... Yeah, what the fuck was up about that invisible jellyfish earlier? You weren't here for that, but if you watched the VOD, that was insane. I spent like a solid 30 minutes trying to fix that issue. Thank you all for being here. I'm gonna go ahead and raid out and then post my mystery dungeon in like the next 20-ish minutes. Seth, the other Seth, is also streaming right now. Boone is streaming, Snack Station is streaming, Roy's streaming. I don't really know much about Roy. I could send you to Roy. Roy's pretty rad. It could be a way to get to know Roy more, because I work for a lot of Roy's friends. Where can I send you? Snake Station's playing Horse Plinko? What the fuck is Horse Plinko? Chat, what is this? Hold on. What? What am I looking at? We
with some kind of passive multiplier for when you.
what is this game? What is this? Horse Plinko? We're absolutely rating that. Horse Plinko sounds insane. What? I might play this game at some point. What? Hello? Raid message. Hey, what the heck is Horse Plinko? And then Seth confused? Yeah, ODISeth confused. That's the raid message. That's the raid message. What the horse? I've never heard of Horse Plinko before. That's crazy. For subscribers, go ahead and send that that chat message when we raid out. For non-subscribers, feel free to replace the confused emote with any other emote of your choice. Feel free to follow me on YouTube and join my Discord. For as long as Discord is a still relevant website for me, I'll still have a Discord available. Look at this cute snake. This snake's adorable, by the way. Can you see why I'm rating out? Why I'm rating them? They're adorable. Hey, what the heck is Horse Plinko? Okay, Cozy, I don't think that's the emote you use. That's a weird, that's a strange one for sure. I appreciate you all being here, though. I will be posting my regular Destiny Tower video in the next few minutes here. Go enjoy Horse Plinko with Snack Station. This game looks insane, dude. It's look at these fucking glitches. This is crazy. Love you all. Mwah.
Oh, that thing is huge. Oh dear, it's Seth. Welcome on in. What the heck is Horse Plinko? Well, I have good news for you. You're about to find out what Horse Plinko is. You get a horse and you